Hello. Welcome everybody. Hello. It is me, Zephy here with a very special guest. Mind us here today to do some streaming.
Yes.
Some fun.
I've successfully infiltrated, gang. I've infiltrated.
We finally
shut this VTuber down.
We finally acquired the target and have them in special containment procedure. To do just a fun little variety kind of thing.
Oh no, I'm not locked in here with you. You're locked in here with me.
Oh no. But so today's plan is I'll just do a quick overview and then we can kind of do our morning breakfast. It's not morning. More kind of chit-chatting. We're gonna be watching some random videos chosen randomly, I suppose as the name would suggest, by vtuber, which what that does is it picks videos of, I think generally less than 1,000 views it'll pick. And YouTube has millions and millions of videos, so we don't know what we'll get. And then we're going to, if we come across a video that either of us is interested in, we can be like, all right, let's look into that one, and we're gonna investigate. We're gonna rabbit hole about the video, and that's it.
So my secret goal of this stream, everybody, is to actually get his entire channel shut down. So give me your best bad vibes, okay? Give me your best bad vibes so that we have the most heinous shit appear.
What do you think it would take, like a gynecology tutorial or something?
No, just copyrighted music.
Oh, that's fun. What if we get there's gonna be a lot of videos of probably children singing covers of songs in their bedroom, because I feel like that's 30% of YouTube.
Oh, that's just thinking about that is painful, honestly.
Yeah.
As an ex-child myself.
Yeah, former child. You were a child once?
Unfortunately, but I grew out of it.
Oh man. Well, maybe one day we can go back to it.
Yeah, I got better.
And I don't think there's any more preambling for that, but yeah, it's Saturday, I think. I have my water, I have my tea that I've already drank 2 cups of. I'll probably have to...
I've got I left my gamer subs across the room. Hold on. Speaking of, you should use can I do a funny show? You should just use my code. I'm not gonna say it. Okay.
Hop on to that code in the description below. It's not in the description. And yeah.
It never will be. Just guess. If you guess it, then you win. You just like we're Russian roulette in YouTube here, you can just roulette my code.
Ooh, yeah. Gambling.
Gamba.
I'm trying to think too if I want to drink a little bit of alcohol. I think I might.
I think you have to.
I'm not encouraging you to, but I think I might. I'm gonna go grab something real quick.
You see, chat, this was my evil master plan. Oh, shit. Okay, this was my evil master plan, you see, chat. I gotta get him drunk, and that's how I'm gonna get all of the secret information out of him. Now, Zephy is a fascinating individual with lots of secrets, lots of diabolical plans. If I can crack his head open like an egg, then world domination is basically mine. The secrets of the musical universe are in the palm of my hands, and all I have to do is just get him Baja blasted out of his mind. So, at every opportunity, you guys should tell him to do shots. Or at the very least, take a big swig, okay? The drunker we get him, the better. Alright? You see, he's a tea aficionado, but I am the god of tea bagging. Yes. He likes tea bags. I like to tea bag. Oh,
tea
hi.
Bags. I don't.
Welcome back.
I don't even like tea bags. I like loose leaf tea. I gotta be elitist with my tea.
There is loose leaf tea bags that just have loose leaf in it.
Yeah, there are actually good tea bags. I just like being a elitist, a fake tea elitist.
You like to be facetious?
Is that the right? Well, I guess it would be. That would work. Facetious.
It's my favorite $5 word.
Oh man, that is a good one. I like that one a lot. My favorite is probably reticent.
Ooh, I haven't heard that one. That's pretty good.
I was feeling reticent about it. I think it means like you're kind of unsure about something. Like he was reticent about going down the water slide, kind of. I think.
Okay.
I'm not actually sure.
I thought it was like heaven sent, but worse. You know, like I was Reddit sent.
Reddit sent. Oh, the worst kind of place to be sent from. Gosh, I hate Reddit so much, but at my work, Reddit used to be blocked, right, by the firewall. But we got a new IT guy, and suddenly and mysteriously, Reddit is now unblocked. And I'm like, wow, I bet the Reddit guy, I bet the IT guy intentionally unblocked Reddit so he could surf it. So now I spend 4 hours of my 8-hour shift on Reddit every day.
I hate Reddit.
It's so
Zephy.
bad. I hate it.
I hate Reddit, says Zephy. Then immediately admits to wasting 4 hours of a workday every day on Reddit.
It's just the worst.
You know what? You're just as bad as me on 4chan, honestly.
Oh my gosh, I wouldn't have the courage to pull that up on my work computer.
Do not pull it up on your work computer.
Maybe on my phone.
You know what? As long as you're not browsing /B, it's not that bad. Like the VT side of 4chan is actually pretty tame.
Yeah, they just like being like as mean as possible.
They just like calling me a guy.
Yeah. What's your gamer sub flavor?
Oh, mine? The one that I'm drinking currently? Only Fox.
Only Fox.
It's actually very nice. I didn't think I would like it because, I don't know, it's like an orange flavor, and I'm not too huge on just fruit or citrus, but it's grown on me.
Is it like fungal?
Like you?
Like a fun guy?
Yeah, you are the most fun guy I know.
I'm so fun that I have my drink of choice is 2 shots of gin. I have what is it? It's the green bottle.
Oh, chat said something about you loving /MLP. Did you see the customizable My Little Pony VTuber?
No, I didn't.
Oh my god, I'll link it to you right now.
I didn't even know.
I literally sent it to Ayumi the other day because she's a Pegasus sister, right?
Yeah. Is MLP even still around? Are people still turning it on?
It's like, yeah.
Huh.
Twitter. Oh no, it's X.
Let's see what's on /MLP right now.
Are we not doing the roulette? You're just gonna go on /MLP? This is fast becoming a bad stream, everybody.
MLB? No, that's baseball.
MLB's nuts in your mouth.
Nice. I like how you said that and I accidentally toggled my blush. A toggle.
You were lost in the sauce. You're just too excited by the idea. Chat, can we cancel this degenerate?
I just constantly accidentally toggle my toggles. I toggle on my goals till she...
Tog on my goals.
I tog on my goal till she... I need a
That's
longer
crazy. Can we get a... Can we get a T in chat for toggling my goals?
What's up all my goals in chat?
What's up my goals?
Oh, what about galls? Like the
French...
absolute
gall.
Ooh, or that. Oh, is that where that word came from? It must be. Like the Gauls that the Romans were fighting, and then they're like, oh, I wonder.
The Gaul of them, you know.
The Gaul of them. I wonder. Weird. All right. Should we put our first round in the chamber?
Absolutely.
All right. I'm gonna hit the refresh. Yes. Oh no. What did I say? What did I literally just say like 5 minutes ago? I'm like, it's gonna be children singing covers. I don't even know if I want to click on this. Like, I don't want kids on my channel, but I feel like I kind of have to.
I mean, we could do like a Leafy is here moment and just like torture, you know, bully the kids.
Oh, I don't want to do any Leafy. Well, let's see. Maybe they'll be good. Let's see. Maybe they'll be good. MVI 6035. It's so quiet.
I don't know if that's a kid or if that's a janitor for the high school.
Oh man.
Also, I found the pony model.
Off to a bad start.
I've actually purchased it. So if you actually later
See.
down the line on stream, you just want to customize and be ponies together, we can do that.
We should do a Ponytown stream. Did you've
Oh
seen
my God.
Ponytown, right?
No.
Oh. Okay, Ponytown is like it's like VR chat, but small. It's this one where you walk around as a pony in town.
Now here's the thing, I've never consumed any My Little Pony media, so this is the closest thing I will ever do to consuming such media. But if you want to be like live 2D My Little Pony with me while going on Ponytown,
yeah,
sure,
let's do that. That sounds super fun. The model is pretty cool. I'll pull it over so people can. Oh, I don't have that as. I need to link it.
Highly customizable.
It's. When was it?
I like how it's been like 5 seconds and we've already like so strongly derailed.
That's okay. So that's how we're gonna avoid being a reaction channel. We're just gonna be very bad at reacting to stuff. There's the pony model. In 2025, they decided to make this. Good for them. Very cool.
Cyanide flavored gamer subs when she gets the chance. Okay, here's the thing. Apparently, cyanide actually tastes very sweet, so that would actually kind of fuck.
Isn't cyanide like almond? Have you heard
kind
that?
of. It should. Oh my god! Wait, almond gamer subs. Hold on, I gotta write that down as a note.
Hydrogen cyanide has a faint bitter almond odor and a bitter burning taste.
Sweet almond flavor gamer subs named cyanide. There we go.
Did you ever read that short story, The Landlady, by Roald Dahl?
No, I don't think so. I know there's a story where a woman like serves a missing person as food to the police officer.
I don't know which one that is, but oh god, it keeps hitting me with the register here. The Landlady's the one where they, the spoiler at the end is she gives him cyanide. Yeah, the implication is the landlord has poisoned Billy's tea with cyanide, and he's like, tastes like almonds, and that's why everyone thinks that.
Oh,
what's the one that you're saying?
I don't remember the name of it, but there's a short story they made us read at the beginning of high school, like grade 6, grade 7, where a woman reports her husband is missing. The police come, and she pulls a big roast out of the oven, and she's like, oh, and I had this big dinner planned. It's all going to go to waste. Here, officers, why don't you sit down and eat with me? And she doesn't eat any of it, and at the very end, you find out that that was her husband that she fed to the police.
Oh, and it's a Roald Dahl. It looks like, too. It's according to Reddit. Lamb to the slaughter?
Yeah, that's it. All right, yeah, it was a roast lamb that she fed. Yeah.
Interesting. That's surprising. And so wait, did we both just think of Roald Dahl stories without, like...
I guess!
Didn't Roald Dahl also write, like, Big Friendly Giant and, like...
Charlie and the Chocolate Factory.
Yeah, and he's like, also, eating people. Fantastic Mr. Fox.
I loved Fantastic Mr. Fox. No, no, we never did Shakespeare or any of the classic literature in high school because we had different criteria where I live in Canada. We were only allowed to do just it was strange. It was very strange. All of the classic literature I've read in my life is during and after university because I personally like suck it out.
Mm-hmm.
And so when I'm going and I'm looking for things like Hamlet or Romeo and Juliet or Midsummer Night's Dream, I'm going online and all of the comment sections or discussions, it's like, I'm in Mrs. Rutabaga's 4th grade class and I hate doing this assignment. And it's like, God, I shouldn't be here.
There's definitely something about reading classics not in school. Like, they're so much better.
Oh yeah, no, it's why why I have a bit of an obsession with the Curious Case of Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. Anyway, let's petite some tubes.
Maybe we'll get... Okay. Should we just keep going until we see one that we're interested in, or should we look at all of them? Some of them could be
Let's
hidden.
give this one 5 seconds.
Okay, yeah, let's give it 5 seconds.
Olivia here at the One Hockey Tournament in Bedford, Massachusetts. We have the goalie of the Boston Junior Whalers. Can you give us your name and where you're from?
Sound balance. Get rid of it.
Grande, and I'm from
Kill it.
Massachusetts.
My name is Grande, and the sound balancing is atrocious.
Official One Hockey. We could be Official One's Hockey's 1,000th subscriber. They uploaded a video yesterday. These guys.
Damn, we should do it.
Let's see. I'm not.
Let's give them something to celebrate.
I'm not logged in on this browser. I just realized.
Oh.
Let's see. Let's see if. Okay, let's see if they fix the sound problem.
Oh, that's better.
Sounds like it. No, wait, no. The dialogue's still left only. They literally haven't learned.
Oh God, my ears! What the fuck?
The music is stereo because they added it in post. Yeah.
But this is like watching my baby brother play hockey. It's so weird.
Oh, you have a hockeyer? What do you call hockeyers? Hockeyists?
A hockey player.
I don't know.
A hockey player.
A hawk. A hawk tua?
Yeah, no. And spit on that thing. No, it's so funny because over here, the girls that go to hockey games to watch guys, you know, specifically kind of like how some people will pick their favorite K-pop star and attend their concerts, and that's their bias. There are women out there that pick their favorite hockey player and treat that guy like their favorite musician, right?
Mm-hmm.
And they call them snow bunnies. I didn't know that was also
meaning for that. Yeah.
There was a different meaning for that until very recently. Yeah. Because my whole life it's just like, oh yeah, no, snow bunnies are like the bitches that are chasing after my baby brother. This is crazy. My brother's like 20 now, right? So he's not so baby anymore. But no, the first time I ever heard what snow bunnies actually meant was when I was collabing with Evan. He had to explain what that meant to me. That was very Jesus Christ.
We'll get the clip for that up. We won't. We won't.
Nah. Snow bunny hypnosis. Oh, like, for real, it's just like, the fuck does that even mean?
Don't add another layer to it.
It's crazy.
Oh, God. Maybe we'll get some... Okay, it's all been children so far. YouTube.
Unfortunate.
9.75, 90, Madeline P. Rivera, advisor.
A microphone?
Palakpakan po.
Those are
Total mo ready po
bullshit.
89.3, 90,
I'm just sweating.
Advisor. Servon, Lion, Benedict,
Why is the screen up there but the speaker on the left? What?
Because they just do things different. They love to live life.
Why didn't they put the podium on the stage?
Because that would make too much sense. You gotta keep people thinking on their toes. This is how you raise the next generation of thinkers. Do things that make no sense so that they can make it make sense.
They have to fill in the blanks.
Exactly.
Well, okay, let's look at the tour on this channel. It's a bit of a low angle there. Also a bit of a low resolution. Holy moly, 144p?
What year is this from? 2 years ago? I was gonna say, oh, well, if it's like an early YouTube video, it makes sense, but no, 2 years ago, fuck.
Why do you even upload this? Or
maybe for a family member. Because this looks like a family event or something.
Yeah, church or something. It has that kind of church song like rhythm. It's really quiet too. She's actually a decent singer.
Yeah, no, she's got a nice, sturdy control over her tone.
Yeah. Okay, let's see another one. Again with the really weird low angle. Seven years ago. She's pretty good actually. Veronica Mendoza. Alright, good for her. I'd give that a wholesome.
This inexplicably gives the vibes of I'm at my sister-in-law's place and it's karaoke night.
Yeah. I'd give that a wholesome out of 10.
You know, you're still blushing, man.
I don't know. Let's see. I'm gonna try and guess which toggle. Oh, I think
bro
I
is
got it.
sunburnt.
What else can I guess a 6 isn't applied to anything. Nope. Now I've got 4 sets of arms and a flute. Oh, I'm trying to get rid of it. There we go. I'm flustered. I'm always a little flustered. Do you have that issue where like, I don't know about you, but for me, like, if anybody like gives me too much attention, I start like blushing, like for no reason. That's probably
the fear of being perceived. I think that's a you problem. When I get too much attention, I feel like there's something I don't know going on, and I'm going to be the butt of a joke. So I end up getting really angry when I get too much attention.
you've got the paranoia going.
Oh yeah, no. The only way I can handle ever receiving lots of attention is when it's in a scenario that I have specifically crafted myself. If I'm getting attention in a way that I didn't plan for, it makes me like genuinely like bullheadedly furious because I know the other shoe's gonna drop and some shit's gonna happen.
It's like, hey,
Wait, can I swear on your channel?
Absolutely.
Yeah, some shit's gonna happen.
Yeah. It's like, oh, how you doing? You're like, like the Fallout.
Like, oh, so how are you doing? You look lovely today. I'm gonna fucking kill you.
Yeah, did you ever play Fallout 4?
I've played none of the Fallouts.
So when you do drugs in Fallout, let's see if your guy just goes, fucking kill! A natural reaction to drugs. Let's see.
Fucking kill!
She just yelled it very not
Why the fuck
angrily.
did she sound like me? Like, oh, hello? Fucking kill!
Son of a motherfucker! God damn it! Fuck!
The graphics of this game look a lot worse than I remember.
Fuck! God damn it!
So that's like you stub your toe, not
Son
you in
of
the
a
wasteland.
motherfucking fuck!
Son of a motherfucker.
Those are absolutely
Bro
toe
goes to the
stubbers.
school of my insults. Bro was written by Vivzy Pop.
Ooh, I like that.
It's a Bethesda game. What can you expect?
We love Vivzy Pop in this house.
It's a Bethesda game. What can you expect? Well, Wyatt, did you know that there was an official licensed Pirates of the Caribbean Bethesda game that exists, and it's really bad?
Pirates. Wait, I might have played that at a friend's house.
Like, it is basically unplayable. It was made for some random console, but it got a PC port, and the PC port is really broken because no, that's not it. Like, it's old. It's 19.
Oh.
It's not 19. It was like it came out at the same time as the first one.
Pirates of the Caribbean.
Hold on, I gotta find it.
Yeah.
I mean,
we
that's
need more detail. Oh, but this actually published this one too. Turns out.
Interesting.
It's an official IGN from 13 years ago. Do you remember when
At World's
Pirates,
End? That's not it.
Pirates of the Caribbean had like an MMO on Disney Channel? It was a Disney MMO.
What?
Yeah, and I played it, and it was
Oh, that's
not-
insane.
It was not very good, but like it was cool because you could have your boat. And that's the only reason I was like, I want a boat.
Jack Sparrow
Yeah, this is it.
I'm coming for him.
I remember they had these commercials on Disney Channel.
Wait, that's
We fight for treasure,
240p.
Everything good dies.
and we fight
I'm
a
so
dark
sorry.
army that threatens to overwhelm
Hold on,
us
I have an
all.
unlisted video of me playing this Pirates of the Caribbean game.
Oh
Hold on.
shit, you were prepared. You didn't just
Like,
pull
I-
that on a whim.
Pirates of the Caribbean?
Oh, I actually want to watch this video now later. Pirates of the Caribbean is comedy gold. Yeah, I remember you start off in
Oh,
jail.
yeah, we only have to wander a few
You guys
feet
built
before
like a
coming across
triangle.
Will Turner, who, along with providing
Yeah,
a
this
bit
was
of
a
exposition around the
2006 game.
Let's see, do I have... Speaking of old games, has anybody played The Hobbit by Sierra? Not
I have not.
girl
Okay, so
named
it's Pirates
Sierra.
of the Caribbean: Legend of Jack Sparrow,
Legend of Jack Sparrow.
and it is so bad.
It's hard to even find.
Yeah, no, I remember. Well, it's a piece of abandonware, right? This was back when I
Oh,
was
yeah, you like
doing
abandonware.
exclusively abandonware.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah. No, this was a scraped and pirated game.
Yeah, this is niche.
Oh yes, no, I have a whole library of games that theoretically, in the minds of modernity, don't exist anymore.
You know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of like a mobile game for a flip phone that would have cost you
Holy
$9.
I can't remember what console it was for, but
I remember when everybody was playing Call of Duty, like back in the day, I was like, oh, Call of Duty. I want to play Call of Duty. And so I got like the mobile game Call of Duty in like 2003 or something. It was not...
The fact that that exists is insane.
It was not the same Call of Duty. It must have been in like 2006 or something. It was real bad. Call of Duty phone from 2006. Let's see. Yeah, this is it. This is literally it.
That's genuinely absurd.
And it was like 3 missions, and it would cost like $3. And it was like, I was like, why does everybody like this Call of Duty game so much? This is ass. Yeah, look at it. It was real bad.
Yeah, no, you know what? There's a charm. There is a charm to it.
The thing is though, like 2006 wasn't even that long ago. Like, I mean, it was, but what else was out in 2006?
Wasn't even that long ago. That was 20 years ago.
Okay, fair.
That was 20. Oh god.
Okay,
it was 20
fair.
years ago.
But it's like Oblivion was in 2006. Like there were good games in 2006. And
how many? How many years were you? How old were you in 2006?
11, I think.
You're older than me.
Yeah, I'm older than everybody.
Huh.
Oh wait, no.
2006, I was 7.
Yeah, 11. Yeah. I would have been in...
You're the same age. You're the exact same age as my brother.
Oh. You have a bigger brother?
I have 5 siblings, and 3 of them are older.
I knew you... Okay, so you got 2 sisters, 1 small brother and 1 big brother, right? And then what's the other one?
I've got... Okay, so I've got 3 brothers and 2 sisters. I've got 2 older brothers, 1 older sister, and 1 younger brother, 1 younger sister.
And you...
I'm in the middle.
Yeah, okay. And you're kind of close to your 2 youngers, right? But you're not super close to your 3 olds.
My 3 olders. We're all pretty close, but because of the spacing of our age ranges, like...
Yeah.
It's more like we're all kind of closest to the siblings that we're adjacent to. Purely just because that's who we were raised with, mostly. So my older siblings are a lot closer with each other because, well, I mean, they're in their 40s now.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. Yeah, I've got
And
1
so
big sister, and we're fairly close.
Yeah, and my older brother adjacent to me is your age, and my younger sister adjacent to me is 2 years younger.
Yeah, that's pretty close.
Yeah. And my youngest brother is... Oh, maybe he's not 20. Oh, God. How old is he? No, my younger sister is... So I'm 26. Okay, no, she's 23. So that's 3 years. Okay, you know what? Fucking math. I hate math, okay? Let's just watch more videos.
Okay, let's see what we got. What do we got? And the hockey again?
It knows that I'm here.
Wait,
and it knows that I hate hockey
so
with
out
every
of the
fiber of my
literal,
being.
probably hundreds of millions of videos, what are the chances we get 2 hockey videos within 5 videos? Like,
oh, what are the chances that we get like 5 karaoke videos?
ooh, how many videos are on YouTube? Oh, okay. 14
Fake
billion.
Canadian.
Well, according to the AI. The AI is always fucking wrong.
The AI, it's so irritating.
It's so bad on Google. Like,
you know, okay, Google itself though is so damaged. It's so beyond. It's gotten to the point, unironically, where I have permanently swapped over to Bing because Bing gives me more accurate search results.
yeah, it's like, I just Googled like bad AI. It's like, how many rocks should I eat a day? According to UC Berkeley geologists, you should eat at least 1 small rock a day.
You heard the man. Load up.
Oh, and okay, so my sister was telling me about one where she said, it was like...
Oh, the cup of glue.
Yeah, the glue for the pizza, right? Yeah. This is exactly what I was trying to think of. Yeah, they're like saying if the pizza is not sticking to your pizza,
Stickening.
add 1/8 cup of non-toxic glue.
That's some real street smarts.
There
you
was
know?
one for ReZero that I remember. See if it's still up. What gender name is Ruri? I can't remember the exact wording, but it basically said like, the name Rui can be applied to 2 genders, male or demon. It's like, what?
Oh my god, it's like they crawled into my brain.
Yeah, exactly.
I would have written that.
It's like, why Google AI?
The power of a common man.
Okay.
What?
Don't underestimate the power of a common man.
Don't underestimate the power of a common man.
You know what? I won't underestimate the power of a common man.
Ooh, this is okay. Look at this. My own composed music. I'm hopeful of this, of underestimate the power of the common man. Which, by the way, that video was unlisted because it's not even here.
Well, that's how you know it's premium.
Let's see. Let's listen to his music. This is absolutely a Apple loop from GarageBand. Just
yeah.
dig it.
It's groovy.
And we got.
And you know what? It's not AI generated music.
It's true. It is just a loop from Apple Music that he put together, but that's still better than AI. And we have such comments like Harpreet and Kisni Meta Video Deheka.
Yeah.
Oh, he changed the background? Back to the drums. Back to the natal drums.
You know what? This would be a good like a good skeleton to put underneath something.
You know, it's a start. Wait, isn't natal also something to do with like babies?
Yeah, like
prenatal illness?
prenatal vitamins.
Natal, relating to place and time of one birth. So this is the baby drums?
The baby. The baby. Can we get 3 big booms in chat
Can we
for
get
the
3
baby?
big booms for the baby? I've never even heard of natal drums. Interesting. We are natal. That just sounds wrong. Snare drums. Okay. This is the type of rabbit holes that I want. Hand-hammered steel drum. This thing looks sick. The logo is also sick. DNA stealth. That sounds AI.
That's how you know it's good.
Generated. All right, I fuck with the natal drums. Not gonna lie. There's an infant in this video. I'm not gonna skip it. All right, we've got Kondu Suprin 5 made with speaker. What do we think this is gonna be? Do we think this is gonna be the recording of somebody's pocket?
I'd say it's like 50-50.
Or like them speaking or singing?
Hold on, let's go back to what it is again. Candu Supern 5. Candy porn. I think it's gonna be moaning.
Oh wait, also sea porn though. I don't like the sea there. Let's see.
This guy's still halogen, but mad.
Okay.
Mad box in a wet chicken. Oh, it's not the penguin at all.
Penguin?
Oh, it's not the penguin at all. Not at all. What is called?
God.
Code in soul mode, but it's not
Can we get
code,
3 booms in chat for Candu Supern 5?
Oh, God, I love Kandu Supreme. I like how you can understand a word he says every once in a while.
Would it really lie?
He's whispering
Would it really
bars.
lie? Oh,
He's not dropping bars, he's setting them down very gently.
Clapping emoji.
Alright, we're gonna have to rabbit hole this guy. He's got a
Alright, let's see
video
what's he up.
with Captain Picard. This one's called Grass blend chemist explosion. Grass blades of chemist
Explosion Omkibana.
Explosionerator. OMKBNA. Okay, this is gonna be hard. It's made with Spreaker. Everybody's favorite app, Spreaker.
What the fuck is Spreaker? Also, I like how Picard's going Unreal. Yeah.
Unreal. And the fucking the Spotify like branding too on Spreaker. All right, let's hear what Spreaker got for us.
Captain Planet. Captain Planet. Ghost dog.
Dog.
Dog squat.
What is that? What was that Bing?
Mother dog crap, bro. Mother trotter in the bar. Mother feeler in the.
The feeler. Shut the fuck up. Turn this off. Turn this off.
Oh my gosh. This is so good. That's a gem. Oh man, I got okay.
You know
wait.
what? You should sample this.
Oh, he's got one called I'm Shitting Gold These Days.
No.
This is the gold.
But try again, try again, try again. That is the secret to no try. No try or try.
Is that a question?
Draw.
I mean, you could auto-tune this. You could...
I think it needs more than auto-tune.
Well, no, that try again, try again, try again. That was like very... If you use Melodyne, like try again, try again, try again. Like, I can see the vision, you know?
I think I'm...
You gotta shmo yoho this shit.
Accent on the O?
Yeah.
It sounds like he's summoning a demon.
Oh, Pogs.
When he said he's shitting gold, I didn't think he was literally shitting gold.
POV when somebody goes, I'm shitting bricks, and you have to one up them.
He's like, yeah, I'm good gold bricks.
Unknown bros meet your sister.
How many of these are these?
System of sesamance.
He's summoning a demon.
Let it.
You are very much so subjecting us to the wonders and horrors of this.
Okay, I'm so glad that there's literally hundreds of these. Oh my god, there's a lot of them.
Sky riding into the.
Oh my god, it keeps going.
Darkest, most blindest,
Bro's more prolific than any VTuber I've ever seen.
Dude, yeah, what the heck?
I gotta get on this guy's grind set.
Cut the.
If I was posting this often, I would be goddamn Iron Mouse.
Yeah.
Shoots,
You'd be Mr. Breast. Okay, wait, I literally can't find the bottom of these. I'm still.
Why don't you go back to the top and click oldest?
Ooh, that's a wise move.
Ukulele and the harmonize.
Ukulele.
Ukulele.
All right, let's see where this legend started. He started with Sugredition. Sugredition.
Back to now, munch the hoes country with that slack to sleep off the.
Why is he typing in the background?
Yahoo.
Yeah, no, that's me. I found something and I'm sending it to you.
You know what? To this guy's credit, he has not improved at all over 7 years.
No. To his credit, he's got consistency.
Consistent. He's a consistent man.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Guess how many videos he has?
How many?
2,700 of these.
Huh?
And he's been doing it for 7 years. So how many is that? How many days are in 7 years? How many days in 7 years?
2 perks and a microphone.
2,500. He's been doing more than one a day for 7 years.
Did he post anything today? Also, your hands are...
oh, yeah. I've got extra hands now. Oh, in my eyes.
I like how your final form is like a centipede.
Oh, and the latest one was 3 years ago. So in 4 years... he uploaded 2,700 of these. So that's like at least 2 a day.
You know what? I respect the grind set.
That's
truly.
literally 2 a day average, about little under 2 a day. He maybe missed a couple holidays. Wild. Well, so everybody, we have our first golden gem.
Yes, yes.
Also-
Shitting gold bricks.
He's been shitting gold lately. He said it himself.
He has been shitting gold.
To be, it's honestly a challenge to upload 3,000 videos on YouTube and only have 21 subscribers. That's genuinely impressive, and I don't mean that ironically. I mean a little bit ironically, but like, what's your mindset to keep uploading?
Maybe it's like a therapy thing for him.
Yeah, like I'm genuinely like, hey dude, like you go, you do you go, like you go for it. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you for making Courage Crit Cage free dogfight made with Spreaker.
I would smoke with Joshua.
I was smoking Joshua.
It's time to just, that's what I was.
It's time to Joshua. Yeah.
I mean, at first I thought he was speaking a foreign language, but I don't think he is.
Weight shots of true life channeling dead father, 1 and 4, father therapy of long distance uncle, like gratitude for dead man ran the hunger.
All right, I'm on board.
All right, I think we need to stop bullying this very clearly mentally ill man. All right, let's go.
What's next? 030512 Spectacle de Dance PMP 2124.
Oh, it's God. It's like being back at university and watching practices.
Yeah. I mean, the drummer's going pretty hard. Not gonna lie. Dancers are kind of phoning in a little, but they were doing all right.
Yeah.
That was certainly a video.
All right, let's see if this one comes in clutch.
I'm not hopeful for that. Oh gosh, this is a surgical procedure. It's probably. It looks
what
like
the fuck is likey?
It looks like dental. It's probably fine.
I like the guy's self-soothing hand gestures. He looks like he's playing on his phone.
Yeah, he does.
Bro busy grinding his Genshin dailies while under gas.
Yeah. I mean, so the language looks like Indian? Jangan Tarari Banyak? Or like Thai, maybe?
Punjabi.
Punjabi or Thai? Or that's the only video this channel has. This is it. This is their peak.
What the fuck is likey? Is that like another TikTok clone?
It's gotta be like Indian TikTok.
A true console gamer, that's crazy. Bro,
the wiki.
Bro under the gas playing his Nintendo Switch.
Likey. Singapore. Okay. That makes sense.
Interesting.
Yeah. I was kind of the right continent. Thailand, Singapore. They're close-ish, I think. Maybe? Probably. Who owns it? Owner Big O.
I keep getting Big O ads all the fucking time.
Do you?
Yeah, no, like, it's some sort of alternative streaming platform, like Kick.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, and it's, all of the ads I get for it are just cam girls. Like, it's trying to sell itself as, like, a normal streaming website, but then I get ads where literally it's just a woman strip teasing.
So
and then like she'll bend over and like take off her entire shirt and it's very clear that like she's naked.
Classic.
Yeah.
Yeah, it literally looks like it's just Singaporean TikTok.
Crazy.
And it was temporarily banned in Pakistan for expressing concerns with the potentially negative impact on society due to immoral, obscene, and vulgar content. It's a good look.
Yeah, that explains exactly what I've been seeing. You know what? They would have sold me on the platform if they showed me more femboys, but they withheld, so.
Well, it's probably good that you didn't, because it says here on December 8th, 2024, the New York Times published a report on the use of the live streaming apps download for Apple and Google for paid sexual exploitation of
Oh no!
Including Big O Live. Okay. We don't fuck with Big O Live, and we don't fuck with Likey.
Yeah, weird ass platforms. All right, give me a new one.
Well,
What's Hears You Scream?
You're in luck. Instagram movie.
Is this just a re-upload of the trailer?
This is a re-upload of the Scream 6 trailer. All right.
All right.
Well, we don't need to watch the Scream 6 trailer. Okay. Roku and HTR. Almost. What game is this?
Copyrighted sound. Let's go.
K-pop
Your stream's
with
gonna
like,
be fucking nuked.
Oh, it's over. It's so Jover.
It's so over. I win, boys.
What game is this?
I don't know.
The song was Good Boy Gone Bad Japanese version by Tanamaro X Together from Minisode 2 Thursday Child.
Too many words. Too many words.
3 many words even. This is a one video channel. This was their magnum opus. They uploaded this and they thought they're like, I'll never peak above this.
Yeah, no, that they cooked their nachos and they didn't feel like they needed to reheat them. This was the best.
This is the best it gets. All right, I give that a no big booms. That was pretty bad. Ladies Haminal DNF did not finish. I guess.
Is that what DNF means?
Yeah, like if you're in a race and you don't finish.
Oh.
But why did they write this? If that last one didn't get my thing nuked, this one definitely will. I'm hoping it's a blooper or something because it's DNF, but I think it's probably just gonna be a clip from the Hamilton trailer. Oh, it's an edit. Oh, he fucked with Angelica. Where's our girl Peggy?
God, this Minecraft YouTube channel ass intro music.
It's not intro, it's the whole thing.
No, I know, but like this is the music that they would play at the beginning of any
Dream.
Minecraft. Yeah.
You know what? I dig it. I dig the Hamilton original cast fan edit. I'm on board with that. Yeah, I dig it. But there's no way PXCC will be good. Oh wait.
Oh, it's another likey. Oh, that hurts my eyes.
Yeah, epilepsy.
Makes me want to put on some 3D glasses and see what he looks like.
Oh gosh, I miss those. But also not.
They never actually worked the way that they were supposed to. But like they had sauce, you know? They had vibes.
Was Spy Kids in 3D?
There was a Spy Kids 3D movie.
Yeah.
It was the third one. It was Game Over. That one was... I was literally talking about this last broadcast, but it is my uncontested favorite of the Spy Kids movies.
I would have to rewatch. I think I'd agree with you though. Yeah, it was the one with Elijah Wood. And he's like the Chad.
It had such a bitchin' like original song after the credits.
Oh, did
like
it?
I remember it to this day. It had they had the actress for they had Alexa Vega on the mic for it.
Game Over by let's see.
It was very very 2000s and silly, but
oh man.
it was peak.
2000s was such a like expressive time.
Undeniable sauce.
Okay, well, let's see. Let's get a second of the Spy Kids Game Over song. Surely nobody's enforcing this copyright, right? Sony probably.
Universal Music Group will
yeah.
anal rape you.
They will.
They will rape you for this.
They will. Universal. Oh, and it's got a little bit of like the Latin theme going on.
Yeah, like that shit fucks. I miss the very short but intense period of the 2000s where there was like Latin inspiration, Hispanic kind of underlying, because it was very intense in pop music.
Yeah,
like
Shakira and that's it.
It wasn't just Shakira, but Shakira was definitely there.
I had a period when I was like 10 when I was like obsessed with Shakira.
Yeah, I can see it.
Yeah. It was when she came out with the Objection Tango. What year was that?
I seem to remember She-Wolf.
She-Wolf was a little later.
Yeah.
Egyptian Tango was 2002, so I would have been 7. That sounds about right. A 7-year-old me being obsessed with Shakira. She-Wolf was 15 years ago, so 2010? Is that math? 2009. Dude, I love Shakira. And then she, like, in Objection Tango, she, like, breaks through the glass table.
Interesting.
Let's see.
You know, for me, my core memory with Shakira is just her feature song covers in the Alvin and the Chipmunk movies.
She's in the Alvin and Chipmunk movies?
No, one of her songs was covered by Alvin and the Chipmunks, and that was in the movies.
Okay.
I don't remember which one.
I wonder, did those make money, Alvin and the Chipmunks? They made multiple, so they must have.
I mean, initially they did, but now the actual franchise is for sale right now. Like,
Ooh,
entirety of the IP for Alvin and the Chipmunks is for sale.
Do you think we can Kickstarter that?
I literally made a joke about that the other day. Unironically, I would love to be the VTuber that owns all of Alvin and the Chipmunks. Okay, so when people were busy doing their pony recolors on DeviantArt and, you know, doing their edgy anime screen caps, I was doing Alvin and the Chipmunks MS Paint recolors.
What was
I had emo Alvin and the Chipmunks.
Oh my gosh. What was your Alvin and the Chipmunks media of choice even at that time? Like, what was it like there like a cartoon? I'm not super versed in the Alvin and the Chipmunks verse.
There was the classic cartoon, but then it was the original quote unquote live action movies, like the ones that were Uncanny Valley. I fucked with those hard.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I'd make edits like that, like the fucking
like this.
It was bad.
Like
yeah, like that
Lorax.
shit. It was so bad. But like it wasn't even that advanced because I was genuinely using MS Paint.
Kind of like this, maybe.
Oh yeah, like that shit is exactly the kind of garbage I would be producing.
This could be you for all we know. Oh, or like this.
Oh, Pecco.
Pinterest. Is there a Pinterest for emo Alvin and the Chipmunks?
What a sentence.
Fan says he looks like the baby.
You guys decide. That's crazy. You know what?
Man.
That's actually how I discovered Nightcore, because before Nightcore on YouTube, there was chipmunked versions of songs. And during the transitionary period between that, I was looking up chipmunked versions of songs, and there was it was also my exposure for the first time to Evanescence, a Nightcore Evanescence for Haunted. And I was confused as to what that was, and my third eye opened.
Yeah. Fuck, I remember what was the Evanescence song that every AMV had? Maybe Bring Me Back to Life?
Bring Me to Life.
Yeah.
Oh my god, You Can Be King Again? That iconic.
Oh man.
I'm an angel with the shit. Oh yeah.
If any of you are younger than us in the audience, you might not have this.
Oh god, I'm looking at all of these, and all of these just bring back every memory under the sun.
I found like an AMV. Like I want an actual AMV. I don't know, like Naruto or something.
My favorite AMV of all time is the Full Metal Alchemist Orchard of the Mines one. That one sits rent-free in my brain.
We should do an AMV watching stream that will totally not get copyright struck. I have a playlist called AMVs that don't suck on my other YouTube. Cause like some AMVs are like actually like fire.
I mean, it's how a lot of young weebs learned how to do proper like industry level video animating.
Yeah. People are still making them.
Hold on, I gotta find the Pokemon Let the Bodies Hit the Floor AMV.
I think I've seen that one. I think you've sent me that one. Yeah. Okay, so
didn't we already do an AMV watching?
Was that us?
Before? That was absolutely us.
I know I've done one before. I couldn't remember who I did it with. I think we have done it. Yeah, that was good.
It was with me, you, and one other person.
Yeah. Somebody literally uploaded an AMV 3 hours ago. One Piece, of course. The music's way too quiet. Gosh.
Probably for our benefit.
Yeah, that's true. Back in the old YouTube when copyright wasn't a thing. Apothecary Diaries AMV yesterday. Yeah, AMVs are still going strong.
Vacuum cleaner, breathing in your dust. I wanna be a Ford Cortina.
This one kind of slaps.
15 years ago, Helsing AMV let the bodies hit the floor.
I was thinking about wanting to rewatch Helsing lately. What's the second Helsing? The
Ultimate?
Ultimate? Yeah, is it Ultimate? Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, that one was good. With the cat, the Nazi cat boy femboy.
Genuinely, I've only ever watched the abridged.
Oh yeah, you know about the Nazi cat boy femboy though, right?
Yes.
Something cat boy. For those who don't know, and it's not like a joke, like he's actually a Nazi.
Oh my god, I found it. The Pokemon. This here, my favorite.
Let's see.
My favorite AMV of all time.
Pokemon Go
aside
to the
from
pose.
the actual good one.
Yeah, the stream's definitely getting nuked now, but it'll just be muted in part. I'm gonna keep the volume low. We can fill in the lyrics. 39,000 views in 16 years. Are those all you?
Every single one of them.
Zero. How does it have 0 comments? How does a video have 39,000
No,
views
I
and 0
remember
comments?
that had tons of comments. This person nuked their comment section.
Oh, interesting.
Like this is one of those videos where people would come back to it and periodically
Yeah.
comment, "I'm here 10 years later."
Yeah, who's listening in 2005? Yeah,
Yeah,
there's
lots
no
of that.
comments on any of them. They definitely.
It's kind of tragic.
Aura Flower nuked their comments. Evil Ash, Born Like This. I think we watched this one too. Oh gosh, the filter.
Truly a thing of beauty.
Oh, really? Like, I like how the resolution's also really wide. That looks like some DeviantArt looking fetish art. I wonder where this person is now. Hopefully dead, no.
Hopefully. That's crazy.
Drops a bunch of Pokemon ANV 16 years ago, never elaborates, disappears. Alright, what do we got next? Let's go through a few.
See. All right.
Call
the
of
T2.
Duty. How about this? How about Plyometrics Vid 1 TBW? Okay.
All right. Are you learning? I hope you're taking notes, Zephy. This is what you need to do.
What is he doing?
You got to get into shape before Offkai.
Gotta do a couple of these.
Yeah.
I've got a bunch of workout videos. Does he have several videos of just doing this? Oh, this one's edited, so this one will be better. Plyometrics, the drop jump video edited. Edited by Tom. Oh. Bilateral drop jump. He had to put his name on it. It was so well edited. Wait, did that just say food? Did he have a typo? Yeah, he does. Simultaneous food ground contact.
Fascinating.
Is that how you spell simultaneous?
Hey, Zephy, for Offkai, I have a neon pink jumpsuit. Do you want one as well so we can twin?
Like Filthy Frank?
No, like a 90s baddie two-piece.
Neon pink jumpsuit. Let's see.
Well, it's not even a jump. It's a Juicy Couture, but not Juicy Couture.
Like this.
Like tracksuit, not jumpsuit.
Tracksuit. Oh, so it's two. Yeah, okay, so it's okay. Like these. Like. Ken.
Yeah.
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 Sure.
Yeah. It's yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna be very Barbie core for one of the days.
Yeah. We can rep.
It would suit you.
We can rep the 90s, 80s. Yeah, 90s. It says 90s right here. We're 90s kids.
90s nuts in your mouth. All right, petite tube.
Nice.
Oh, it really isn't nice. I'm quite abysmal.
These nuts in your mouth.
Biz both of the balls in my mouth.
That was a little better.
Hey, I can still workshop it.
What game is this?
Abyss balls.
Abiz balls.
Is this WoW? No, that's not WoW.
No, I don't
but
know.
it is
what the hell
something.
somebody will know what this is, maybe. It's recorded on Bandicam.
Bandicam. I love how you can't tell what year something is if they use Bandicam, because people have been using Bandicam for 16 plus years and they still use it to this day.
Yeah.
I see frequent uploads to this day still with the Bandicam logo, and it's just like, who and why? How is this people's default still?
PewDiePie, I think, actually genuinely uses Bandicam.
You gotta be shitting me.
No.
Hold on, I'm gonna look up Bandicam right now, because I've never actually looked into it.
How much does it cost to get Bandicam? How much does it cost to get rid of the logo?
The logo.
It better be a lot, because otherwise I'm furious that nobody does.
Bandicam screen recorder download.
$278 a month. That's kind of expensive, honestly, for a screen recorder that you could probably get for free.
No watermark and scheduled recording is a registered version, and the unregistered.
Simply get OBS.
If you have a free version, you can only record 10 minutes at a time. That's insane.
Wait, this pricing makes no sense.
Who would use this in the era of OBS?
Also, the education discount is literally 30 cents.
Huh?
The education discount is 31 cents for a year. That's what you get.
Oh my god, this is like a shitty OBS. Who would use this? Unironically. Unregistered Hypercam tutorial.
Oh, Hypercam, yeah. I think I had I probably have Bandicam on my PC, my old one.
That's insane. Ooh, we got some Cyrillic. Let's see what this is.
We love Cyrillic.
Попалить. Попалить.
Popolit.
Попалить.
Okay, wait. The
Popolit.
title of this is How to Pronounce the Word Burn for a While in Russian Pro.
Popolit.
Popelits.
Popolit.
Попалить.
Popolit.
World burn.
Попалить.
Popolit.
Popelits. Learn Spanish. Learn Spanish? Easy?
Let's learn Spanish language. Hi there.
Spanish
I'd like
language.
to present my short but very useful Spanish lesson.
All right.
Is this
Today
AI
we
generated?
will learn greetings.
6 years ago.
Also, we'll
Oh.
learn how to say
Oh, the
major
tiger's
phrases
moving.
and questions like, how are you? And, I love you. Look this video to the end and
The
you
only
will
two
learn some
sentences
rude
you need to know.
expressions
Yeah.
like, shut up
You go up
and
to the
F
barista
word.
in Spain
After
and you
this
tell them that
lesson,
you love
will
them.
achieve basic level of Spanish.
How are you? I
so
love
let's
you.
start. First important word. How to say hi in Spanish.
Hola, hola.
This is
At
important.
morning we say morning. So,
Hola.
how to say morning in Spanish.
Viernes?
Mañana.
Mañana. Mañana's tomorrow,
At
I
noon
thought.
we say good afternoon. So, how
Oh
to
my
say
God.
good afternoon in Spanish.
Buenas tardes. Buenas tardes.
At
Buenas
evening
tardes,
we say good
Mandy.
evening. So, how to say good
Buenos
evening in
dias, nuts.
Spanish.
Buenas tardes.
That's the same thing again.
tardes.
After greetings, you will want
I like
to
the
know
smoke
the name
effect
of
as if
your
that makes it more
friend.
legitimate.
He said it was
Simplest
very
way to
useful,
ask him
okay?
or her about so. How to say what is your name?
¿Cómo
in
te
Spanish.
llamas?
What
¿Cuál
is your
es tu
name?
nombre? ¿Cuál es tu nombre?
Most common
¿Cuál es
question
tu
in the
nombre?
world. This is glue of any
¿Cuál es tu nombre is
conversation or
which is your
simplest
name,
way to
also,
make a
by the
good
way.
impression to Buddy.
That's crazy.
That's not what
so
is your name,
just
that's
ask,
which.
how are you doing?
So is this
So,
somebody using
the how
Google
to say
Translate
how
or
are
somebody
you
doing like
in-
a 5th grade school assignment?
It's a Russian who's giving us a very easy lesson in Spanish.
It's so easy.
How many videos? 4,600!
What the fuck?
What is the deal with all these channels with like 100 subscribers and they just upload thousands of
They just-
videos?
The digital pump and dump.
What's their magnum opus? Here's their magnum opus.
How to pronounce the word USSR.
СССР.
Yes, this is
USSR.
СССR.
Why is it spelled
USSR.
CCCP?
СССР.
USSR.
That's Chinese
SSSR.
Communist Party.
Nope, now it's the
СССР.
USSR. USSR.
USSR. Uh-oh.
USSR.
Video unavailable.
Crazy.
Motorcycle?
Ooh, bike.
Grande Liayo. Is this Eye of the Tiger?
It is, and you have officially destroyed any chance of
mute.
saving your VOD.
Back on. Mute. Back on. What if I do it really fast?
No, you're screwed. You're screwed.
I think you can
It's
have
not even that impressive of a bike to deserve Eye of the Tiger.
The exhaust thing looks kind of nice. Wait, why is the hole of the exhaust so tiny? Do you see that?
Something. There's a joke there that we could make.
But
small exhaust hole.
Why is it so small?
That's never been a problem for me.
Never a problem for me and my PFX 4576, which
Ow.
has caution tape on it that I didn't take off for the video for some reason.
Have a good one, Vinyl.
Buenos tardes, Vinyl. MVI. MVI's a video format, right? I think.
I believe so, like an iPhone one.
It's like a cast on that guy's arm, or what's going on there? That red.
No, that's his improv beating stick. You see, if you have like stiff fabric that like hardens over time, if you put a shell on your arm, kind of like a cast, what you can do is when a track runner is misbehaving, you can swing your arm at them and knock their block off.
Ooh, I like
delicate punishment.
Delicate execution. Also, I like the grown-ass man on the swings back there. Like, and I'm not making fun of him, like,
spending
swings.
quality time.
When's the last time you went on a swing?
Probably when babysitting my nieces and nephews.
Recently?
Maybe like last year.
Okay, that's recent. So, like, I don't know if you'd agree. Swings are freaking fun.
Oh yeah.
Like,
it's a human urge to feel centrifugal force.
Swing's fun. I have a swing that's like not too far from me, but I like won't go on it unless it's like the middle of the night because I'm not gonna just fucking go to a children's playground and sit on the swings in the daytime.
You know, I would say that it's even more ominous to see a fully grown man just swinging in a park in the middle of the night. If anything, that's terrifying.
It's probably fine.
It'll be fine.
Also, she is fast. That first girl.
Yeah.
They're going.
Booking it.
For it. Linda Marlowe, probably the mother of Tracy Marlowe.
Mortono Main says, bro, is this a live action slice of life?
So, life? Correct pronunciation
Crevasse.
of crevasse.
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 Crevasse. Is that,
Crevasse.
let me guess, is that crevice?
Crevasse. Two
Split?
crack or two split.
Okay. I'm gonna...
Crevasse.
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 Alfresco table centerpiece.
Me when I have my centerpiece al dente.
Is alfresco a cooking term?
I don't know what it sounds like al dente though.
It does. What is fresco? Like painting?
Fresh.
Fresh. The fresh. That sure is fresh. Intertwined with loose moss.
Yeah, no, when you are prepping a canvas, actually, you are, like, you do say the term fresco. For, like, a freshly primed canvas.
Flesh canvas. Flesh canvas. Oh.
A flesh... Hey, a
flesh canvas.
something, I could make a joke, but I won't.
All right, we've got
something, that sounds familiar.
We've got a nerd here. All right, what are the bets that if we go under their channel, we'll see some sort of furry-related content? They've got a PC... What do they call PCM? No, PCB.
Okay, here's the thing. I think there won't be any, purely because there's only 5 subs. If there was furry content, there would at least be 50.
Yeah.
You sound so disappointed.
Yeah. Oh, I see a mascot. It's not a fursona.
This is just like chilling with the
College
boys.
Damn,
16 does it better. Maybe year of 2016.
These guys are fun.
This looks like a good time.
2016. A simpler time.
The world before everybody was stuck on social media.
What is that?
Just guys being dudes.
Just a couple of guys being gays. Couple of dudes being dudes. That's his girlfriend.
Oh, this makes me painfully nostalgic for a
Hockey
life I've
again!
never had.
Hockey? Why is there hockey again? There's no way we have had multiple hockey videos. Hockey's not even popular.
Hockey's not. It depends where you are.
The entirety of YouTube. Did you see that sly little wink? These look
Bro,
like
pulling those moves.
a couple of dudes being dudes. I want to watch their...
Just a couple of dudes.
What do we think? Should we watch Fine Swine infomercial?
Oh, absolutely.
Is this like this gotta be like their school project final?
An overcoat, a tie and slacks, everything a piggy lacks will be great.
That's just me and you.
These guys are ahead of their time.
Oh, this is peak.
This is the kind of content I'm looking for.
This shit's so
Fine
sad.
swine. It's a fine time. It's swine fine. Fine swine.
This reminds
It's
me
fine
of my high
time. Just
school.
fine.
For sure.
Back to you, Fuji.
Wait, what did he say? I'm fully invested in Fine Swine.
I'm 10
Big boons.
Zephylian dollars.
Why, hello. I'm Jackie Celeste, president of Fine Swine.
God, this fucking reminds me of me in high school. I even had a jacket just like that.
Well, hello there. I'm Fuji Harrison.
That was just Jackie Swiss, the president of Fine Swine. As you can tell, Jackie just loves
I like how
to
all
talk
this
about
shit made
our
sense
new
when they wrote it down, but then like...
Here at Fine Swine, we clothe pigs of all various shapes and sizes.
I like how he's out of breath.
Yeah. Where does glasses go? God, yeah, this is literally me in high school. With the fucking oversized jeans.
We're pretty excited. It's our third week, and so far, 2 customers.
And we would
Pretty
make like
exciting.
airsoft
Over to you,
videos.
Lula.
This is iconic.
Yeah. Oh,
You see this outfit? Well, I made
the
it.
glasses.
And, it's, for swine. And, yeah, it's, pretty awesome.
You know, this kind of has like a weird
Fine Swine!
ASMR with like the water in the back. Like, it's kind of comforting.
He enjoys playing with his sons. Roughhousing, of course. Jackson would do no other.
What a genuinely
Very
positive,
driven man.
silly
He
thing.
enjoys making clothing.
Everything is so, like, ironic, irony poison these days.
Yeah.
And
This is just silly for
you
the sake
know,
of being
I
genuine, silly
appreciate
shit.
style
And it's like
sense,
something that
being
only a
VIP of
15-year-old could
country.
make.
I need to
An
do
adult
the
could
difference
never fucking make this.
sometimes, and Jackson's
Or they would
only
try to,
there
but it
with
would be
a
so
It would be really cringy.
inorganic.
Yeah. Because, like, it's not cringy at all. Like, it's literally like, if it's like kids doing it, it's not cringy.
because he's Jackson.
Well, that's not true. Kids can be
So-
really fucking cringy. But
Jackson's.
I don't know, it's suitable, right?
there needs to be a name for, like, oh, there's the Fine Swine. Like, you know how Backrooms and stuff has, like, liminal space?
Yeah.
There needs to be a name for, like, 2000s, like, high school kid fucking final project content.
God. If only I still had my goddamn, because I had something that Jesus, the Hiyo Shirtinator. I took law in high school.
Mhm.
Sorry, I'm fully invested. Sorry.
Put their cup down on the table, it spills. Do you not have a coaster, and are you a fan of Hawaiian shirts? Then have we got a solution for you? The Hiyo Shirtonator. 4 coasters in a convenient rack. Come in purple, green, orange, and purple.
It does many things.
Like how all of them are also just, like,
Hiyo shirt.
a little bit non-binary.
As a coaster.
The weapon.
Or androgynous.
It's
You know what
Super
makes me a little sad?
effective.
Kids their age these days
Your
would
children
never make this.
Yeah.
They'd be way too scared to post this online.
Well, the problem with kids these days,
A slingshot.
kids these days, is they would be just saying like meme references the whole time. They'd be like, "It's so Sigma," like they're not original.
You know, even the ones that are original, it's just like the fear of being cringe and being ostracized for it would be more than enough to destroy
As blankets.
anything, you know?
Also, her haircut is freaking fire. Her mom must be like a hairdresser or something. She's like got the dye. She's got it all styled. Bring her back on.
Iconic.
Where's
My
the?
peekaboo.
Yeah, like that's such a 2000s haircut too.
But like done well.
Yeah.
These kids saw Napoleon Dynamite together. Lamau.
Wait, what?
Is this kid a super senior?
I do. Wait, what? A Hawaii's.
That looks like somebody's older brother.
Yeah. Do you have a video like this of a product demonstration video from high school?
No. Okay, but in Law 12, we were all given one assignment. We could do any way, like we could represent it any way we want, but we had a court case where there was a messy divorce, there was a judge, there was cheating, there was thievery, scandal, whatever. And we had to, just represent it as our final project. And a lot of people did like poster boards, some people did like a written, document script. But then I went to the teacher and I was like, you said anything, right? And she's like, yes. I'm like, okay, what if I made a video? And she said, well, nobody else is doing that, so you might as well. So I went home and I cracked open MMD.
Okay.
And I
don't
Shrek,
like where this is going.
I had Shrek divorcing Hitler. And they were fighting over custody for like some like random Vocaloid as their kids, and just there was like a Gandalf or something as the judge, and it was bizarre. It was so funny. And I wasn't like properly animating it, so half the time they were just static, or they were like flying around old school Gmod shitpost style.
Yeah.
T-pose. It was genuinely
that's so
peak.
perfect.
And I voice acted all of them. And that video is gone now, but I was the only person in that class to receive an A.
Yeah, that's like such a 2000s project. Like you always do something weird and edgy, which, yeah. I'm gonna go pee right now because I'm about to pee my pants. Be right back.
Okay, chat.
One
Quick,
second.
while he's gone, chat. Yeah, okay. All right, quick, chat. While he's gone. I don't know. I don't know what to do while he's gone. That sounds peak. Do a remaster? I've unironically considered it. Every time I bring it up, I think about it. Yeah, no. Law class was interesting in high school. We never had like traditional stuff. What you need, boss? I need $1 more billion. I need $1 even. I need an aerial plane. You sound less ill today? That's because I've got it all out of my system this morning. Noted, no prod. I was joking. So, you guys can't see it, but I found this enough to buy Alvin. You know what? You're right. I'm not joking. I need $1 more billion so that I can buy all of Alvin and the Chipmunks. Best I can do is in your DMs. Ayo, Vine Boom. We getting a little bit sus. That's kind of crazy, chat. Should I flay and hang LMG alive? Oh, never mind. I just got sent the world's best DM from LMG, so I think you've avoided execution for today. I need content broadcaster. I was supposed to post videos last night. I ended up falling asleep. I flew up. Alvin Chipmunk's court show with Shrek special appearance. Hey. buy the rights to Alvin and the Chipmunks specifically so I can do an edgy adult reboot where they're all, grown-ups and they go to law school.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
I peed like 600 gallons, and I made myself another drink, and I even washed my hands.
Well, I'm glad that you washed your hands.
Yeah, I didn't even use soap though. I mean, I used soap probably.
Chat, I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. Literally, one of the biggest talking points on my channel is hygiene, because I'm also properly learning hygiene for the first time in my life. So now I'm having Vietnam War flashbacks whenever somebody says something along the lines of, "Oh, I didn't use soap." It's just like,
so wait, but I can't.
Well,
how do I use soap if I'm peeing in the sink though? It'd be weird to use soap, wouldn't it?
You know what? Very fair. As long as you've got like the arc and the angle proper. I mean, you know.
I did.
I'm imagining you like JoJo posing specifically so you have like the right angle for it to go up.
Me at
like
my tall
fountain.
5'7" peeing into the sink. It's like,
no, maybe you just got a really tall sink.
Full disclaimer: I did not pee in the sink. But
but you did sink in the pee.
I did sink in the pee a little bit. No, I did not. I didn't do that either. But I had so my best friend in high school, like I would always go over there and do like, play Xbox all night, right? And he would always fucking pee in the sink. And I would get so mad at him because I'm like, dude, just go in the, like he had a bathroom in his room, right? And he would be peeing in the sink. And I'm like, oh, dude, there's a
at that
bathroom.
point, that's just a power play.
I'm like, the bathroom is right there.
The only reason he's doing that is just to assert dominance.
And he's like, it's faster. I'm like, is it?
I 100% guarantee that when you were not there, he was peeing in the toilet. He was just doing that to piss you off.
Ah, good times.
Because I know if I was in that position, I would also do it to piss you off if I knew that it pissed you off.
Yeah. It would piss me off. If you peed in my sink, I'd be very angry.
I don't think I could reach, honestly.
If you peed in your sink, I would be a little more okay with that. Your house, you pee where you want in your house. But speaking of,
But what if I pee in your sink at my house?
I'm bringing my, let that sink in.
We have let your sink in.
We have let the sink in. I was just thinking about your MMD story. Didn't you also use a VTuber model in an online class in college?
Chat, how do I delete myself really fast? How do I, like, die right now? How do I, like... It was one time. It was one time.
I had a vivid memory. I'm like, wait a minute.
I'm so mad that you remember that. It was one time.
I will never fucking forget that. And I will never let you live that down.
Look, I went to an art school, okay? And art
that makes it even
worse,
worse, I think.
Art students are just like that, okay? We're all socially awkward idiots. Do you want to know what makes it worse?
Tell me.
It was a V-roid. It was like a really shitty V-roid.
Was it an original character or was it a
Oh yeah, no, it was an original one. It was back when I was still and this is public knowledge, when I was still using the cherry model.
Yeah.
It was like the OG one. It was bad.
Do you know the video that I'm thinking of with Akechi, VTuber, in an online class?
No, I don't.
God, I need to find this. Akechi from Persona. It's so painful. This is like one of the most painful. Let's see.
I like how you have to type cringe.
Yeah. Cringe online class. I think the text of the video was. Oh yeah, here it is. I remember the teacher. This is really, really painful to watch, guys. Full disclaimer.
Ready.
Hello? Oh, I muted
for
it.
this course if we're working as teams.
Wait, let me back up a little bit. Oh, my mouse.
I thought there would be a personal introduction section for this course if we're working as teams.
Oh,
no.
Oh, well, that, we kind of work in small groups and get to know each other as we go. and I have
Bro was-
done personal introductions, and
Hey,
I
full
actually
disclosure,
did them
I'm
in
not
my
making fun of
in-person
him.
class.
I
But
No, I'll
feel-
make fun of him.
it's so slow. It takes
This
so much
is my
time.
number one, probably
So
most
I decided
painful
to
video
pass on
on the
that
entire
this
internet.
semester. We did that in my in-person class, and we still got further in the slides than we did online. So
Okay, well,
I'm hoping
Pause for a second.
that
Guess I'm
will
just
get.
gonna-
So him asking. So I thought we were gonna do a personal introduction section. Means that he already had his model up and he was excited and he was waiting for his
did.
turn.
Keep watching.
Oh god.
Why does it keep muting?
Surprise at the wall right now.
I'm hoping
I
that
guess I'm
will
just
get.
gonna throw this surprise at the wall right now then.
He's super disappointed.
What's
Hello.
Oh!
Hello.
Oh.
Yeah, I was gonna do this whole bit. It's not worth it anymore.
He was gonna do
Oh,
a bit.
introduce yourself. We'll take a minute. Everybody, I'm sure, wants to hear you.
God, it's VR
Introduce
chat,
yourself
too.
with this. Go ahead.
Nah, I don't.
He's regretting it. Oh wait, there's. I think there's a little more.
I mean this in the most clinical sense, but he has to be autistic. Like
I
that's
sure hope
That is
so.
like that is a social cue that has been missed.
And the fact that the teacher's like, yeah, go ahead. It's like, no. You...
It's only my second day of online class. And
Is there a little more?
In-person.
Oh, then.
I don't want to see anymore. No, get rid of this.
Yeah, I was gonna do this whole bit.
Everybody, I'm sure, wants to hear you. Introduce
Nah.
yourself with this.
Oh,
Go
her
ahead.
voice
Nah, I
cracked.
don't.
Yeah, everybody I'm sure wants to see you introduce yourself. Poor guy. Poor guy. Cause he's like, yeah, I prepared this whole bit. Why would you prepare a bit for school online class?
Bro was practicing his VTuber riz.
He was
Okay,
practicing.
so here's my thing. Mine wasn't nearly as cringy, okay? I promise. For me, it was just the face cam. It was just the face tracking, and I had already kind of had it set up. I didn't have my proper thing set up, and I started off with saying, hey, I don't like showing my face. If you can see that I'm paying attention, is it alright if I use like an anime model? And the teacher was just like, I don't know what you mean by that. And I said, oh, it's kind of like this. And I popped it up. It was still cringe, but like, I didn't keep my camera on. It was like, yeah, no, I do this because I need this. And it was fun. And then I shut it off after like 5 minutes.
Still not acceptable, but
Oh, no, absolutely
definitely
terrible.
better. I love
Oh,
that.
no,
though.
I wasn't like reveling in it, though. I was
How
more
many
like,
how many times do you think that happened in 2020? Because height of COVID, height of the VTuber boom, that must have happened at least a couple times.
oh, I don't doubt it.
It has to have. Let's see. Remember when like people crashing, that's the word. Crashing online classes was like a whole like genre of videos.
No, actually.
Like people would like leak online class codes and then random people would just join and like
That's kind of
do
iconic.
crazy shit.
Wait, I kind of love that.
Online.
Yellow crowbar!
Is that your rabbit?
Yippee yahoo.
I don't want the whole fucking kitten caboodle life story, dude. Just give me the troll. Oh, troll would be a better.
I use clips of queso to troll Zoom classes, and this is what happened.
Okay, I don't know how to
Queso,
say your
what
name.
fucking
Is it
word is
Cassie or Casse? Yeah, that's what I thought.
I'm in sort of
actually
a
kind
similar
of
situation, just so you know, where I've read the book many times.
Buddy, we did not need to know that.
Bummer. Okay.
It's actually pretty fucking iconic.
Case, who has just joined us.
Jesus Christ.
Again, friendliness of people with
Oh my gosh, those are good. Wait, why did I just see my model there?
I
for a
use
split
clips of
second?
queso to troll Zoom.
What? On YouTube, when I just like clicked, I saw my profile for a split second. What?
I genuinely...
I clicked like search and I saw my, oh yeah, see there it was. Oh, it must've been Discord. I was scared for a second. I was like, wait, I like when I clicked it, I saw for a split second my profile picture, like overlaid into the video because Discord did like a weird little thing.
Okay.
And I was like, wait a minute, why am I in this video? I was terrified there. But yeah, there's like, this is a whole genre in like 2021
and that's totally
I
fine.
had no idea. I missed this side of the internet.
I just joined.
Oh, okay. Weak. Wholesome? Yeah, these are not good pickings, but good ones do exist. Just not
All right,
here.
let's petite tube.
Okay. We have
Classical piano reflection.
Ecoseri. Aren't you like certified piano or something of like level something?
I'm an entire piano certified.
Aren't you a certified freak piano?
Yeah. Yeah, no, I am a Steinway. Yes. No.
My favorite.
Yeah. I'm a high tone baby grand. No, I have my RCM 13 certified. I have to double check. Actually, I don't remember what I have. It's been genuinely years. But I was like a test away from getting my teaching license. And I dipped because I actually genuinely really hated doing piano. And I was kind of forced through to the end.
I've tried piano like so many times. Like I did piano, 2 semesters of piano in community college. And then I think I had to do 2 more in university. And then recently this year, I actually did a couple months of piano lessons. And like, I love piano as a tool, but like piano pedagogy is just not very fun.
Oh yeah, no. How I can music theory via piano is okay. So
which is basically all music theory, because like all Western theory, it's all based on the piano. So it's like,
yeah. Like, so for me, when I was going through my music education, I started it at 5, and it started both practical and theoretical. And I like to not so affectionately refer to it as music math, because learning all of the different scales and how to write music in a way that's balanced in classical ways.
Yep, the Bach method specifically.
Yeah, being able to pick out different kinds of chords, different chord progressions. I only vaguely have recollections of things now. Like mixolydian was my favorite word because it sounds ridiculous.
Lydian, mixolydian, aeolian. And okay, so here's what pisses me off about music theory. So I have a bachelor's in music, right? So I had to take all the music theory, right? I fucking hate music theory so much because it's literally just they pick some random shit, and that random shit was Bach, and they're like, this is correct. They just picked that to be correct, and they're like, now all music theory is based on Bach, and they're like, okay, you got a harmony and voice lead like Bach, you got to do this like Bach, and it's like, I'm like, but like nobody fucking writes Bach music anymore.
Baby got Bach. Well, I remember for me,
Bach.
Bach. I remember music history was fascinating to me. I can't remember the name of the guy, but how much music history did you go through?
Okay, so music history, college level music history, the hardest fucking class I have ever taken. That shit was impossible. But ethnomusicology, which is like cultural music history, that shit was awesome. But music history, really hard.
It was one of those things that, again, so these are like college level courses, but when you start it through the RCM system, it's actually something that's like slowly drip fed to you from childhood.
You probably
until
start
you're an
with
adult.
like appreciation, and then you kind of build up.
Yeah, so your equivalent to your university courses are something that I actually do have accreditation in. Now, there are a few like there was like the actual historical, like how things were developed, the lives of different composers, but the things that really stuck with me were like the batshit stories, like Chopin. What do you remember about Chopin?
I don't know anything about him as a person. I just know he is the best, in my opinion, piano background composer.
Did you know that he was a man whore?
A male gigolo?
He was the equivalent of like a rock star in the 80s for his time period.
Kinda like
he would
Mozart.
be playing piano, and people would be like, women in the audience would be throwing their used underwear at him.
Like Elvis. Oh, and Beatles, not. Well,
Yeah,
actually,
like
probably
quite
Elvis.
literally. Like, no, he
Yeah.
Like he had like multiple STDs because he was just sleeping around all the time. He had endless stories. And I also remember being very frustrated because he had so many stories that for some reason were relevant to my education that I had to like remember, and they were all mixed around with like timelines and other musicians. It pissed me off.
I always liked Satie, Eric Satie from France, because he was like, you read stories about him and you're like, okay, this dude is super fucking autistic. And like he would just do weird shit. Like he would post his grocery list in the newspaper, because you could do like, editorials in the newspaper. You could just, send in a thing and like a little bit of money and they'd put it in like the column. So he just fucking post his grocery list, and then that morning he would get the newspaper and his grocery list would be in there, and then he'd go fucking shopping, which is like kind of genius, but also like, what the fuck?
Let me tell you my all-time favorite historical music story for my favorite not my favorite he's my favorite because of this story. Hector Berlioz. Do you know?
I know his music. I don't know anything about him.
Initially, he was like traveling around as a composer, attached to different performance troupes, trying to make it big, and he had a fiance that he left behind, who, he was promised to, and he loved her very dearly. And she was going to wait for him to come back, and he got a very big deal, but it was all the way across the country. So he left, and he went to make his fortune. He hears through the grapevine that the instant he left, she went and she hooked up with a poet, and that she's now living with the poet.
Fucking
and
poets every time.
This guy was heartbroken. He was shattered, but do you know what he also was? He went into a murderous rage, a cold, calculating murderous rage, and he had an idea. So he became rich, he became wealthy, and his performance troupe taught him how to do drag makeup.
Part of this is ringing a bell. I don't remember the punchline, but this does ring a bell.
Okay, I'll keep going then. So he went and he got a custom-made dress made to match what his servants would wear back at his home.
Yeah.
Because he had heard that now his fiance had moved her new boyfriend into his home,
and clearly clearly he wanted to wear a maid dress. Let's be real.
Yeah, so let's be real. So he had it specially commissioned with pockets that had lots of weaponry in it, like vials of poison and blades and all sorts of, like an assassin maid dress.
What? Okay,
and
to be fair,
he learned how to do makeup.
Do you need okay, he's so extra. You could have just fucking put one thing of poison. You don't need all that shit.
I know, right? This is why it's so
he's like, well, but just in case.
And he's practicing his makeup on the train back, and he's just like getting angrier and angrier. He gets back to his home. He's in a full face of makeup, apparently incredibly convincing as a cross-dresser. He breaks into his own house to poison his fiance and her new lover. And he's got the tea pot like in his hands on the tray. He's going to serve it to them, and he stops, and he recounts this in like his own diaries, and he says in that moment he froze and he notices that she's smiling, she's laughing, she never looked at him that way, and he's reconsidering his life, and he goes and throws the tea out, and he just leaves. He just fucking leaves after all of that.
That's fucking wild, because it's like, I don't even know how to process that.
And then he just goes on to be a historical success, leaving her in the dust, and he goes on to have a happy, successful life with somebody else.
He's like, you know what, maybe cuck is not so bad.
Maybe cuck. No, bro.
I mean, if you're
put on the
wearing
dress and he realized his power.
If you're wearing a maid dress, probably cuck's not so bad in your mind.
Assassin. But like Hector Berlioz was an assassin-made femboy.
I love
which
that.
I love.
What country was he from?
Oh, I can't remember. But that's a German name. But I seem to feel like this was in the States.
Where? Oh, really?
I might be wrong about that one last bit.
Do you know about the theremin, right? The instrument, the theremin.
Yeah.
So, do you know about like the guy who made the theremin?
No.
So I'll do a quick little short history. So, the guy who invented the theremin, which I guess I should show people what that is real quick, because it's not super well known. You'll probably recognize the noise of what it sounds like for people who don't know what it is. Theremin is an instrument that is influenced by you interrupting an electromagnetic field in the area that it's
The
projecting.
theremin, visual appearance is in front of the instrument and moves.
So, it's a super cool, weird fucking, like, instrument, right?
Right.
You, like, use magic to fucking control it, right? And it sounds like the classic alien, like, music sound effect from, like, the 70s. And so your left hand is pitch, your right hand is volume. So the guy who made the theremin was a Russian fucking, like, mad scientist who came to the States. He invented the theremin, and he was like a celebrity scientist. And this was around the time of the Cold War. And so he invented the theremin, and he was making the rounds promoting it. And he was making it really trendy in New York, right? And so what he was doing, his strategy was, he was gonna get a bunch of socialite women to learn this instrument. So he was having workshops and classes, and it was really classy and trendy. You know, socialite wealthy women would come and do their theremin thing. And they would be super virtuosic in it, and he would do lessons and all this. So he was like a celebrity, like high society dude. One day, he disappears. And he disappears because he was kidnapped by the Russians, who pulled him back to Russia to be a Cold War inventor for spy technology. Because they're like,
oh, I love that.
They're like, this guy is like really smart. And he was kidnapped and threatened, obviously, to develop all this spy stuff.
Gentle persuasion.
And so, yeah, one of the things he did was this actually, he made an American seal for the president, not like the animal seal. Here it is. Like this carving that had a bunch of like surveillance gear in it, right?
It's kind of iconic.
And the Russian government gifted it to America, like, comrade, here is this thing to hang in your office. And of course the Americans were like, what the fuck? We're not gonna fucking hang this in the White House. What the fuck is this? They gave him this like nice wooden like fucking carved thing. And they're like, put this in the Oval Office. Nothing will go wrong. And of course the Americans were like, fuck no. And they took it apart, and they're like, it was full of like microphones and shit. And it was made by the guy who made the theremin.
You know, what a resume.
What? Yeah. International Spy Museum. Cool, just a cool little trivia. God, what else? What else? Musicians are fucking psychopaths, man.
Yeah. I think I didn't hate piano so much as I just hated the discipline of having to practice daily.
Yeah. And piano feels like such a regimented instrument. It's so like stuffy. Like when I play saxophone, I feel very like free to improvise and just do shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And piano doesn't feel as expressive, which it can be.
I mean, yes and no. It really, again, it depends on who you are as a person, your personality, and just the familiarity with the instrument and all of its quirks. And also your biology, which sounds really weird, but hear me out. It is harder for somebody with really short fingers to be expressive on a piano than it is for somebody with longer fingers, and that is just a natural thing. Even if you are the 5-year-old Chinese child who is being beat by their parents, forced to play the most advanced Through the Fire and Flames, right? It's still going to be harder. It'll still be physically harder for them to do that, right? That's just the nature of things. It's one of the reasons I had such trouble, because my fingers are short and I can't reach over an octave. And even reaching an octave is difficult. So again, it's one of those things.
Yeah, I mean, the thing I enjoy doing with piano is writing, like, because it's, you know, it's what music theory is based off of now, and all the digital audio workstations, they use a piano as your bass line. They have the piano roll is how you enter MIDI. So it's like you need to have at least basic piano knowledge to write, it feels like today. Because who fucking writes with sheet music? Some people do, but you know.
It's just more intuitive to do it with the keyboard.
Yeah, sheet music is so slow and clunky, and I mean, there's benefits to sheet music writing, but it's like I know how. I know how to use Sibelius and Finale and MuseScore, But I haven't fucking touched them in 10 years because I'm like, why would I do this when I can do it on piano for way faster?
Oh, 100%. Oh god, MuseScore. I used to write MIDI music on MuseScore.
Yeah, MuseScore. Yep. Note Flight. What else? Well, I think Note Flight was the one I used, and that was good.
Back when I made my my Artemis Fowl visual novel, all of the music I entirely composed in MuseScore. It was
with the really
quite
shitty
something.
like MuseScore sample packs. that
Oh,
no,
yes.
no expression.
Well, I exclusively used like the piano and the violin because they were like the least
The better
intrusive and
ones,
obnoxious.
In my opinion, though, and this is probably biased because I know the saxophone is the worst sampled instrument. I think it consistently sounds dog water when it's not real. Like piano, it sounds fine if it's sampled because it's fucking piano. You're pressing buttons, like you can sample that. Strings have gotten super, like in depth and good nowadays. Like trumpet, you can kind of make trumpet work, but saxophone always sounds dog water. Always.
I love working with trumpet samples, not gonna lie.
Trumpet samples are the best wind instrument, in my opinion. Followed by maybe clarinet. I think brass. Brasses just sounds better as samples than woodwinds.
Yeah, no, I've recently grown like a massive appreciation for like big band sounds and just building blocks for things that are attached to swing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did a gosh, I wish my freaking.
And honestly, you've put me on to saxophone. Like before I met you, I was never really like a big saxophone person. It was always like the Lisa Simpson instrument in my brain.
Yeah.
But like I've grown a deeper appreciation for it over the years. And whenever I put on that Rin Penrose song to show off what my good buddy did, I always skip to the saxophone.
It's still my favorite mix I think I've done. The vocals sound so good in that.
Oh, it is crisp. It fucks.
I need to fucking be like, hire me again. What the fuck? Please hire me. Rin Penrose, please hire me again. I'm good at mixing your voice. It's a good fit. Please hire me.
Your voice.
Voice.
Your voice.
Do you know what the inventor of the saxophone's name was?
Saxophone.
Close.
I don't know.
His name was Adolf Sax. Which
absolute
sounds like a shitpost, doesn't it? Literally, Adolf Sax, and he's like, my name is Saxophone. My name is Sax. I'm naming it the saxophone. And I guess that was still when Adolf was a name.
You know what? It fucks. It fucks. You can get away with it.
You don't see a lot of the second most famous Adolf.
He is the CEO of Sax. Absolutely, Wesson.
1814. Okay, yeah, he was pre-other Adolf. And
Adolf with an E.
Yeah, Adolphe. Which, I mean, he literally the CEO of sax. The saxophone is actually a very modern instrument. A lot of people don't know that. 1850s is really not old for an instrument.
Oh yeah.
Because like you look at like clarinet is like hundreds of years old. Clarinet's fucking old as balls.
You know what? Have you told your audience about like your microphones?
Probably not.
If Adolf is the CEO of Sax, then Zephy is the CEO of microphones.
I do have 1, 2, 3, 4 normal ones, and then I've got a bunch of piezos, and then a handheld 5, 6, a couple Levy 7. I've got a couple.
You've got a couple. You got a goddamn whole cupboard.
I don't fucking use like any of them, but I do have a bunch.
Didn't you make one from scratch?
Yeah, I've got a little I've got a couple actually that I've got a piezo that is made and it was dipped in hot wax so that I could put it underwater.
Wait, that actually kind of fucks.
Yeah, and so a piezo is a I fucking love piezos. Okay, so what a piezo is, it's a little crystal, a tiny little crystal over like a piece of copper, and whenever the crystal moves, it generates a tiny bit of electrostaticity. So it's what's fucking wild about it, and again, this is similar principle to dynamic microphones, is it generates its own electricity, right?
Really?
Because it's the act of the crystal you know, interfering with the metal is generating a bit of electrostaticity. So it doesn't need a power source. It just fucking sends electricity down the wire.
Oh, I see. Did you know that I'm still using the microphone you recommended to me ages ago?
The don't tell me. The oh fuck, what are they called? Don't tell me. The ST. Is it ST? No.
No.
Fuck, it's a British brand, and their logo is a red square with 2 letters on it. And those 2 letters are SE. It is the SE Electronics condenser microphone, this X1.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm using the sex mic.
The sex one. The SE
I'm using your sex mic.
Which I still think is a great microphone for $100.
Oh yeah.
I think it's got a pad on it. It's got a minus 20 dB pad, which you'll never use, and it's got a low pass filter or a high pass filter, which you probably do use.
Mm-hmm. No, I've got 2 mics now. I've got your SEX and I've got my AT 2020.
Mm-hmm. I prefer the Sex over the AT 2020, but I don't know. Actually, the AT 2020 is decent. You have the USB version though, don't you?
No, I don't.
Oh, you've got the condenser.
Yeah, I got the condenser. No, Ayumi recommended the AT 2020.
Also a very solid starter mic, honestly.
Yeah, no, the Audio Technica is pretty good. I find that the SEX is better for live broadcasting and the AT 2020 is better for singing.
I think the AT 2020 is a little bit more wider range, I would say, than the SEX.
Yeah.
I'm using right now the AKG C214. Oh, not 20.
I wonder what would happen if I had both mics hooked up at the same time and I just started blasting.
It would. You should do both and then hard pan them left and right.
Interesting.
Yeah, I'm using the AKG C214 right now, which I like. I like it. I'm not crazy about it. I think there is better values for $400, but I don't know. It's hard to say. I do like this microphone actually. What are the good microphones?
But yeah, chat, this is what I mean when I say that Zephy is the CEO of microphones.
I like.
No, you need to develop a microphone, market it as the Zephy phone. It is the world's first VTuber custom microphone, and I'll buy it and I will shill it until my face turns blue and I die.
That would be fun. That would be so fun. I could do like a I mean, if we look at some okay, the Rode NT1, I fucking hate this microphone, by the way. Everybody has it. Everybody fucking has this microphone. I think it sounds good for voice. I do not like it on vocals. On female voices specifically, I think it's not good. It's so harsh on the high end. Don't like it. But
to be fair, to be fair, women, right?
Women.
It shakes my head. Women.
Coffee with the pinky pointed out. Women. I actually do. I like AKG. SE. I think SE is doing some great stuff. They have like a dynamic now. Which nobody talks about. I don't know why nobody uses this mic.
Because nobody knows about it except for you.
It's literally like a copycat SM7B, which SM7B is like everybody's like holy grail mic in the VTuber / streaming industry. Everyone's like, I need an SM7B for $400 plus $100 cloud lifter.
Is it all that it's cracked up to be? Oh, holy shit, you have every toggle under the sun.
Oh yeah, I'm using numbers.
Send to Zephy.
I can't do numbers. The SM7B is a very good mic, but I also think it's very overrated for one, and two, it is not good on everybody. The SM57 is cheaper and sounds similar. The SM57 is $100. I wouldn't say it sounds similar, but I do think it does sound good. I have one. I have an SM57 actually in my cabinet. I do think the SM57 is actually a pretty good $100 mic.
Zephy, one of these days, please do a hand cam tour of every single one of your mics. I am genuinely asking this.
So, okay, so one of my favorite types of streams is like educational streams where you have two people and one person educates them on something that they know about and the other person is not super knowledgeable on. So, right. So last week, I think it was, I did a, what's that Chinese game with the tiles?
Mahjong?
Mahjong. Last week I did a Mahjong stream where somebody tried to teach me Mahjong. I really would
love
love
that.
we should do a microphone stream where I teach you about microphones. And I can have hand cam and we can talk, and then you're there to be a surrogate for the audience and ask questions. That would be fun.
I am so down. I am so down.
I think that would be, this is a decent bundle.
We're just shopping now, guys.
By the way, hashtag not sponsored, unfortunately. I've tried to fucking have these guys sponsor me, but they said I'm too small, which no hate on them. They're right. I'm too small. But Sweetwater is, if you're a musician, you probably know about Sweetwater, but
because you're too small. What kind of bullshit is this?
They-
What kind of
I mean, they stand on business. They gave me numbers. They're like, here are the numbers you have to be. And I'm like, got it. Understandable. And yeah.
Unironically, you should hook me up with those numbers, and if I get a sponsored stream,
you
me
might
and
qualify.
You know what? If I get the sponsorship, that could be the stream that me and you do, where you're doing the mic tour.
Yeah. And we could tell everyone to buy not the SM7B, but the Neumann TLM 102.
Ooh.
Okay.
Microphone addiction is real. Zephy is its biggest victim.
yeah.
Please send Zephy a mic so we can get his fix.
Send me a Neumann TLM 102. Okay, wait. Actually, this costs twice as much as the SM7B. I don't think it's twice as good as the SM7B, but it is. This would be the mic that I wish I had. This is a TLM 102. Neumann. Everybody loves Neumann. Neumann's such a brand that mic nerds always nerd about because it's just fucking good. And also one of the most famous mics of all time is the Neumann TLM 87. U87 specifically. This is the one you see in every fucking like professional studio, voice acting, music. This guy. Anyways,
Like, this is all going over my head, but it is fancy
stuff. I have not actually been following mics for the last couple of years. I'm like not up to date with the new hotness, but I did go to NAMM like 2 years ago and the year before, which NAMM is the biggest, at least in America, like music.
Tell me about your NAMM flashbacks.
My NAMM flashbacks. I saw Stevie Wonder playing piano at NAMM. Actually true.
Wait, that's actually that fucks.
Yeah, NAMM is cool because like it's what a lot of industry professionals go to. So you'll just see fucking Stevie Wonder just chilling with his entourage, or like Tina Guo, if you know like a classical cellist. She's probably one of the more famous cellists. Not as famous as Yo-Yo Ma, but you know. Yeah.
It looks like we've lost the plot. Let's hit some roulette.
Oh, let's see what we got. Let's refresh. Let's watch MVI 8828. It looks like a Taekwondo tournament. 38 seconds. 3 seconds. All right.
Who do you think won? I think the guy in the white won.
Yeah, definitely. Well, he's so relaxed, so he and this guy's like really like aggressive, so he might be good, but this guy, like his mannerisms, he's like gonna flip this guy.
Like there's no stress. No stress in that posture.
There we go. Oh, these are different guys. We'll just pretend these are the same guys. They look similar. White gi versus black gi. Didn't you do a little bit of like Taekwondo?
For like a year, but then the financial crisis hit.
Why do I know that? I don't know why I know that.
You remember more about me than I remember about myself.
Spider!
I just spilled water all over my keyboard. That's fine.
Hopefully not on your microphone.
Yeah.
Or maybe on your wax microphone.
Yeah, that would be fine.
Waiting for the Live Leak logo to make an entrance.
Oh,
LMG, no.
What's the one where everyone would like wild? No, fuck. What's the one where all the fighting videos from like the 2000s would be? World Star.
Guard, Dave! Close your guard!
You remember World Star?
Only very vaguely.
That was what people would always yell when like fighting videos would happen.
World Star.
They go World Star. Oh, I gotta sign up for that. Which
all right, roulette it.
Speaking of actually World Star, just a quick thing. Have you ever heard of Street Beef?
I've never heard of Street Beef.
So I'm gonna turn you guys on to Street Beef. This is a quote unquote underground like fighting
that
ring
underground, it's on YouTube.
Street Beef!
That does backyard bare knuckle fighting, and it's like actually fucking like kind of cool, but also not.
So it's Fight Club.
It's
So
it's
it's
literally
Fight
Fight Club. And they have like hundreds of videos, and they're like well filmed of just fucking guys fight. And they're actually kind of funny to watch because like you just get normal ass people in these rings a lot of the time. Like these guys are pretty buff. And it's just like no rules, like just guys fucking going at it.
Boys Weekend.
It's awful, but also you're kind of like, you watch it and you're like, okay, kind of, this is raw.
It's cathartic.
Yeah. And it's like, I like, you're like, oh, what would it be like? What would a street fight be like in real life? And you're like, just fucking go watch some street beef. And you'll see just two like fucking dudes, just normal dudes, just fucking couple of dudes
Guys
being dudes. A couple of guys being guys.
Just boys being boys, you know?
So fucking dangerous. They have no, like their gloves are like an inch thick. and none of these, like half these guys are like not any training. Like what the fuck are they doing?
They're doing their best.
They're doing
God,
their
you're so
damn
mean.
best. What is
You're
that?
such a bully.
Oh, hold the fence. Yeah, that's street beefs. That's the thing. What about Splatoon with a bunch of Japanese after it? 30 seconds. Why does this look so bad for 720p?
Maybe your bitrate's atrocious.
Well, your internet was being
You
kind of
have
slow there for
an
Splatoon.
atrocious bitrate.
It shouldn't be too bad. Maybe I'm just having a bad minute. What is it? Airfoil NACA 0017 velocity analysis of angle of attack 6 degrees. Okay. I might.
That's a lot of words that mean nothing to me.
Yeah, this is just a nerd. Cyclodial gearbox simulation. One star jump scare, where? Don't summon Tumblr. Don't summon 2001 anime club videos.
Me when I Ann my May.
Oh, I Ann on her May till she club. Bosun drone stock footage video. I love cyclodial drives. I don't even know what a cyclodial drive is.
Isn't that like how long you sleep every night?
Yeah, your cyclodial cycle, exactly.
Cyclodian rhythm. I am unsettled. I'm disturbed. I don't like this woman.
Cledio.
I feel like she knows something that I don't.
This guy love his... Oh, Doraemon. 12 second... What? With the background not cropped out.
WhatsApp status New Year's Eve 2019.
Why did he
Happy
make
New
that?
Year's.
What was the reason for... What was the impetus for this? Like... Okay, New Year's... 2019. So he's thinking, okay, it's New Year's. Doraemon. What? I don't know. The mind of that man. Oh, this looks promising. 3 subscribers.
That's how you know it's peak.
Remember, the hard skills that enables you to get your profession, enables you to get the job. However, the soft skills helps you in making the job. So keep the soft skills at your fingertips.
I accidentally skipped a little bit.
Helps you in maintaining and sustaining the job. So
the hard skills help you in gaining the job, but the soft skills help you in maintaining and sustaining the job. So
You know what? Thank you, green screen guy of wisdom.
I was trying to get rid of my fucking 50 toggles that are on right now. I skipped. How do I get rid of my flute? I can never use numbers on stream. There we go. Because all my toggles are just unnumbered. Alright. I dig it. This is a very untapped channel. 5 years ago. How do you even have a video that's 5 years old with 6 views? We were the first people to see this video ever besides the person who made it, probably.
One thing that I'd forgotten to tell you is that my skills I gained from Odani Foundation made me actually write my reports. I can make stories. And the report writing I made When I presented it to my boss, he actually liked it and he said it was the best ever he has ever seen among the what? Among the trainees. That was by the time I was still in school. And that actually participated or contributed to my being in the workplace. Yeah.
Okay. I also love how he's like, among the what? Among the trainees. Like, he really had to like, make us wait for it. Like, you'll never
He had
guess.
to keep us on his toes.
Yeah.
On our toes, you know?
Among the what? The trainees. I dig
The
it.
trainees.
Just a little bit of motivational. What the fuck? Why is it so dark? Is he gonna sing?
Oh, I hope so.
What language is it? I thought it was like Spanish at first.
God, this feels so much like Filipina karaoke time.
Filipina karaoke time? What is that? I need backstory. That sounds like a porn channel.
No, my in-laws on my brother's side are straight from the Philippines, and culturally they love their karaoke. And all of their they have like a karaoke machine that has backing tracks that sound all entirely like that.
Yep. They all sound the fucking same.
Oh yeah.
And they'll be for different songs but fucking sound the same. Let's see if we can find some. Yeah, but pretty much like this. With the MIDI. Is it one of those karaoke machines that's just a stack? It's like a little tower?
Yeah, kind of. It's like a big fake RGB speaker. Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's like connected to some sort of massive network, so it gets updated with new songs every day. And
that's kind of fun.
It is legitimately from the Philippines. Like when I say Filipino karaoke time, I mean that in like a genuine, like this is like a very big thing culturally for them.
Yeah.
They've got all sorts of songs. Hell, they even got anime songs. But the majority of the songs they have are either like intercultural or English songs from the 80s and 90s.
What is the Filipino music industry like, I wonder? Let's look at the Filipino like top 10 charts. Cause like that's one of those countries like you don't really hear about in terms of music ever. Like, you know, Japan, Korea, you get here all the time, right? Like if I go on YouTube, Philippines Hot 100, and hope I don't get hot 100-year-old woman.
Hiyo. No, there's they really, really like American 80s, 90s music. I don't know what any of their contemporary stuff sounds like.
It's just fucking Chaperone!
Yeah, no, like...
I need to find like Filipinos. Okay, so it's they just fucking listen to American music.
Oh, 100%.
Oh wait, what was that? Halagi.
K-pop.
Okay, yeah. Rip my ad revenue. Maliga.
Shoddy.
Kendrick Lamar. What's number one?
Okay, so something Filipino.
He looks well, actually, he could be Filipino. I thought he looked Korean, but maybe not. T-Bok.
Yeah, they are very much so still caste system for color, skin color in the Philippines.
Not super fun.
So my sister-in-law is a dark-skinned Filipino woman, and the reason she very openly, only after she got married to my brother, said the only reason she married him was because he was white. And it was like, ah!
Like,
she wanted to have light-skinned babies.
Interesting.
And it's this is just apparently a thing.
Yeah,
this is
they're
just
like,
still a thing in modernity.
Like, it's fine. Which, I mean, let's be honest, it's still a fucking thing in America, too.
But she moved from the Philippines to Canada specifically to have lighter skinned babies.
Weird. This guy's from Uzamis City, which is in Philippines. Okay, he is okay. Earl Augustine is an actual Filipino artist.
All roads lead to songs. I'm so sorry, Mortano main.
Yeah, he looks Filipino. Hey, guess what fucking microphone brand he just had in his hand?
How could I possibly know that from a microsecond glance at the close-up?
It's a SE Electronics dynamic microphone.
I couldn't even see the logo.
I'll show you exactly which one it was. Let's go Sweetwater.
Oh my god. Again, thank you, Mr. CEO.
I think it was this
CEO
one
of Sax.
SE Electronics.
Oh my god, you're the CEO of Sax.
I'm Adolf. You know what? It's been long enough. Let's bring it back.
No! I
Too soon?
Nobody clipped that. Nobody clipped that.
Too soon? Maybe too soon.
Guys, clip that so I can take it out of context.
I'll be...
Clip it.
Can I be Adolf Twin Tower? I think he's using the SE... Anyways, moving on. He's using the SE Electronics V7? Oh no, he's using the one with the black.
Adolf Twin Tower. I think I'm gonna be stuck on that long after stream is over.
Adolf Twin Tower. Saxophone. Yeah, look, this is literally the mic. Look. That's literally the mic.
That is a genuine insanity that... You know what?
It's literally...
I respect your...
Let's get a side view.
Military grade ability to lock in on microphones.
Sounds alright. It's about equivalent to an SM58.
Alright, let's petite tube.
What's next? How to say
Congratulations. I've
Here
made
I will
many
teach
more
you how to
videos.
pronounce aberration. One more time. Aberration.
Thank you. Aberration.
She's not wrong.
Congratulations. I have many more videos.
Congratulations on what? Let's see. Okay, wait. Let's make a guess. How many videos do you think this channel has? 2,600?
4,000.
4,000. I'm gonna go all out. I'm gonna say 11,700. Okay. I'm gonna go big. I'm gonna go maybe too big. 17,000. That's
Damn,
insane.
That's
how to say wolf-like.
How to say wolf-like. Once again. Wolf-like.
Wolf-like. A common fucking phrase that you hear in English. Wolf-like.
I mean, you never know. Maybe somebody needs help, you know.
I've never fucking heard somebody say wolf-like. Votary.
People on TikTok.
How to say
Omegaverse.
votary.
What the fuck is votary?
Votary fraud.
What is votary?
It's like usury.
A person such as a monk or nun who has made vows, a devoted follower. I've never heard that word in my life.
Oh my god, your following can be your votary then.
My votary. My votary gang? What's up, votary gang?
Oh, it's kind of iconic.
CFBS. He's got the hat on fleek. He looks like he's doing some sort of street drink.
We're ready to go.
There's a whole fucking, like, thing of Christmas tree lights wrapped around that tree in the background for some reason.
Just in case it gets dark.
I listen to heavy metal for some reason.
Đây là quản lý đô thị bán vé số tại mấy quán cà phê.
It sounds Filipino again. Or Vietnamese. Okay, they're just doing tea. Or I don't know. I'm not super familiar with like the sounds of like a lot of those East Asian countries. But that sounded like Vietnamese, or I think it was Vietnamese. But it could have been equally Filipino or, you know, Thai for all I fucking know. I don't think it was Thai.
I don't think it was Thai, and I don't think it was Filipino.
Yeah, I think it was Vietnamese.
I'm unsure as to what they're protesting or supporting or
what.
I'm
yeah, what
I'm not
is this? What type of letters are these? These don't look like Indian letters. They look like Thai letters. But they don't look like they're Thai. They look like much more Indian.
Persian. They look Persian.
It could be. That could be. They have a lot of subscribers.
But there's a lot of people in, well, I guess it's not called Persian anymore.
Quality program focusing on... Let's look at their Facebook. CNI. India. Oh, they are Indian. Punjabi.
Oh.
Yeah, the letters, I'm not very familiar with Indian characters, but yeah, this definitely looked like more Middle Eastern, but I guess...
Yeah, maybe it's just the font.
Yeah, like Indian letters. It's not like, you know, it's like when you see Cyrillic, you're like, oh, that's fucking Cyrillic.
Lamau.
I guess they don't speak Indian, they speak Punjabi, right?
Yes. Punjab, yeah.
Oh, I guess that does look like it, kind of. There was more like wavy things though. No,
this is more like Korean than anything.
Yeah, this doesn't look like what was on the thing. It did look a little more Middle Eastern kind of. Well, maybe they're like, I don't know, Pakistani or something. Who knows?
Ah, who knows? Let's roulette it.
NVI.
Avec la caméra de Dominique, je les ai pas retrouvés. Ils sont venus vers le coin Saint-Denis. J'arrive au coin Saint-Denis.
I have a van just like that. Well, my dad does. Just like that.
It's crazy.
Okay, some sort of street fest. Okay. Not interesting. Okay. No subscribers. I see
Movie
fucking
trivia.
why. I should leave him. Oh, I accidentally moved to the next video.
5 Pieces by Hans Zimmer.
Classic.
Number 5 will shock you.
Okay, we're into the Indian K-hole now for
Hold
the
up, pause for a second. Was that blood on the right one's head?
Yeah. What? Wait, and what are these little reflections that look like little like
I thought I saw
kundama?
a glitch. Go frame by frame for a second. I thought I saw a visual glitch
do I
at
go
like
frame by
3, 4 frame by frame. So on
Frame
your
by
keyboard, besides B, N, M, there's a left
Oh,
where
okay,
it's
I see.
facing
Yeah,
arrow
yeah.
and a right where it's facing
Yeah.
arrow. Hit the
Yeah, I'm holding it down.
Yeah. This is how you do the frame by frame trick. There was no, keep going forward. It was like at the 3 or 4 second mark. It was like some really weird spliced in thing. I swear to God. Oh.
Hmm?
Where is it?
It did,
Am I going crazy?
it did weirdly
I'm too
skip-
ARG
it did-
brain.
Wait, it did weirdly skip right there though. Let me go back. Like I lost connection there for a split second.
Every time. That's really
Yeah,
weird.
what the fuck? Like right here, it doesn't want to.
Why is it not loading? That is where I saw it happen too.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Back. What the fuck is that?
What is that?
That's really
And why
weird.
was the video losing connection there specifically?
And the blood on the right hand, the side head.
And okay, see these reflections?
Yeah.
They look like the little, you know, Studio Ghibli, like Kudama or whatever they're called. You know what I'm talking
Oh,
about?
I thought they were pig snouts.
They kind of do, but like these guys, don't they? Kind of look like them.
Oh yeah, they do a little bit.
See, like the eyes and the nose, See, because they're all different shapes.
Yeah.
And that one looks kind of like a cat. Oh, I skipped right there a little too. Why is my connection being weird? We're not doing...
It's because we're looking at this cursed ass video. Let's
Yeah.
back out.
Well, let's see what else is on this channel.
Oh, that is definitely blood. That's either fresh blood or that is paint made to look like blood.
Okay. That's so short.
Just like you, JK. Ooh, JK lol.
Why they film? Is that like the? That looks like almost like a washing area. Like.
I like the sound of the birds.
Yeah. Why did they film this?
Who knows?
And this is all the videos. Okay, here's the last one. Let's just turn our head. Oh, this is giving me a headache.
2022.
Oh.
All right.
I hate this. I hate this so much. Oh my god.
We're all running.
They're running.
Keep running.
This does feel like an ARG. This is so hard to watch. It's the same guy in the same little wash area. Should be like a body he's like putting bricks on top of.
You can see it.
Start to hammer.
You know, there's a fun ARG that I gotta put you on to one of these days called Pasta Burger.
I have not heard of it.
It's about a it's about a fast food chain named Pasta Burger, and their main food ingredient, their main food that they sell is burgers with pasta in the middle instead of burger patties.
Okay, I'm on board.
And it is an ARG.
We should do I should do a microphone stream and then you can do an ARGs, like, educational
I'm
stream.
down. I love ARGs. Not gonna lie, it was one of those things I wanted to do, but then I kind of deflated because
it's a fucking lot of work.
It's a lot of work. Not even that. It's what's his name? The furry guy who's now part of Astroline. Nick Nocturne does a ton of them, right? Huh. And I kind of wanted to be, in that space, in the VTuber place, but
we discussed it a long time ago. Like just briefly, we're like, hey, let's make ARG.
Yeah,
and that was
but
about
it was
as
like,
far as we got.
Yeah, no, after Nick Nocturne really kind of really honed in on the ARG scene in the VTuber space, it was like I don't feel like I'd be contributing anything new or of value.
He's not that like prolific or popular, so it's not like he's like the guy.
He's not that popular. He's Nightmind.
Nightmind.
That's fucking Nightmind. What do you mean he's not popular?
Nightmind.
Have you never heard of Nightmind?
Why the fuck was it just playing the same video? Did you see that? What the fuck? Wait, actually, what the fuck?
That's YouTube spurging out.
Yeah, but why? That's weird. This video is definitely fucking cursed.
PetitTube?
We're not even on PetitTube. This is just on YouTube.
No, I'm saying back out. Let's kill this and go back to PetitTube.
I wanna get cursed now. Okay, wait. We gotta look this guy's name up and see if we get anything. Okay. What about the username? 2 subscribers. We're the first people to see this video. 2 views. This short?
That's really
nobody's fucking watched this but us. No small wonder. Okay, just
Midas would definitely eat a ramen burger. Unironically, that sounds peak.
Okay, UGV underscore, different kind of underscore though. Same name, but spelled differently, kind of.
Let's.
I don't see
finish
any,
up with this.
Yeah, I don't see any like rabbit hole.
Yeah.
Child. Skipping the child. That's too young of a child. I don't want to like fucking be making fun of a child. Okay. Seems like a nice, lovely day.
Yeah.
Now
this
we're
should be
fucking
interesting.
talking. Crazy Men is the name of the channel. Oh, why did it bring me to the channel? Oh, probably because I clicked on the channel. Hello? D2? There we go.
Flip a clip.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you. Let's loop it. He's throwing a ball at an Among Us? 2 years ago.
Mogus.
He's got Talking Tom. What's his most popular?
Bro got 73 subs.
Feliz cumpleaños, Lizardo. Oh, it's Alvin and the Chipmunks. It's coming full circle.
Luis.
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 Is this his Minecraft girlfriend? Okay.
Those marks on the forehead are called kilak, by the way. Oh, so it... Okay, so that is like a proper cultural thing, that it wasn't just like edgy for the sake of edge. That was something properly significant.
Yeah, like the red paint on the head.
Okay. You know what? I can respect that. In the moment, though, it looked pretty scary. To an outsider. Also, Jesus Christ, what are we watching?
We're watching Feliz Cumpleaños, Luisardo.
Happy birthday,
troll
Luis.
face, wow.
That's like OG.
Recorded with Keen Master.
Another one of my ops.
Have you heard of Keen Master?
Yeah, no, it's another one of those screen recording shit
I've
things.
never heard of it.
Oh,
Tunama.
it's just as prolific.
Okay.
Me.
Me when I Pippa? Or Pipa?
Hola chiqui, ¿cómo están?
Hola
Espero
chiqui.
que estén. No sé.
No sé.
No sé.
Hoy voy a hacerle una videocrítica.
I don't know.
I like how it said critica.
Ah, German.
Chúpame el pico.
So true. So fucking true, Umfi. Oh, what is this?
Critica.
He has an intro, too.
Hola chicos, ¿cómo están? Oye chicos, ¿saben cómo? Cocoroco dice el gallo. Puta la
Okay. Señora.
Tengo autismo. Me gripeo y me salgo caldo.
What have we stumbled on?
Bueno chicos, aquí se acaba todo este video.
Is that President of
Y que
China?
mejor te vaya a la concha de ma-
Is that Xi Jinping?
Why would I know? Why would I know?
Hola chiquillo. Hoy
What is
les
that
vamos a
thing?
enseñar cómo. Hoy
What
le-
the fuck was that thing? Look at that thing. I love it.
Is that like a backyardigan? Dollar store backyardigan?
A little like hobby horse, weird blue thing. Alien hobby horse. I fucking love
Hoy
it.
les vamos a enseñar
Me
cómo
when I hobby.
cortar una
This is how to
manzana.
carve an apple tutorial.
Ya terminé.
Where's your fucking cutting board? Your mom's gonna get mad that you're fucking cutting that on the
No. Chao.
the wallpaper counters.
Fillmore
Hola,
ago.
chiquillo. Hoy les vamos a enseñar
Enye.
cómo
Manzana.
cortar una manzana.
Manzana means apple.
Ya terminé.
Damn.
Apple.
Right? Yeah, it does. Hell yeah, Spanish too.
Apple.
Manzana. Image 208080. I love the creeper onesie.
I got into Allstate.
Wait,
Congratulations.
What's Allstate?
Like a good neighbor? No, that's State Farm.
This looks like a wholesome family.
Well, they're fucking made it into Allstate. What do you expect?
You know what? I'm very proud of them for making it into Allstate.
Yeah, that's Allstate stands.
Congratulations.
Are you in good hands?
I've never had hands a day in my life.
Have you? You probably
Nope.
don't get Allstate commercials because you're in a different not place. That's America.
Yeah, no, I'm viciously Canadian.
There's
We don't get funny advertisements.
There's a very suave black man who's like, "Are you in good hands?" Allstate.
In the last year,
This
we've
guy.
learned a lot. We've learned that Meatloaf and Jenga.
Yeah, and he just Allstate. They made it in there. It's probably like some like Allstate sounds like some like sort of divisional state championship, some sort of like small sport.
A little bit. Ooh, what's this?
This seems up your alley.
Ladies, gentlemen, the scope and severity of our containment situation in the Auburn district has greatly increased.
There's a
The
cutscene?
1st Delta team was deployed to protect First Encounter Assault
Tier 2.
Recon in their
Looks like
pursuit
the
of
intro.
target Paxton Fettel. After suffering several unexplained casualties, the soldiers telepath. RSD who had full knowledge of these events.
Okay, it's just the intro to Fear too, I guess. Okay. What the fuck? What a weird selection of a bunch of Fear 2 stuff and then just whatever the fuck this is. Oh, this must be some sort of parody trailer for the Fear game.
Then you're probably very excited about the upcoming release of Fear 2.
Okay, so this guy's got a Fear 2 centric channel. Which, wait a year ago, is it? Fear 2's fucking old as shit. Isn't it? 2009, yeah. This video literally has no views.
We'll give it a view.
It's a year old with no views. How's it? The dude didn't even watch his own video.
Why
did he upload it? It's just a trailer of Fear 2, a game from 2009.
It's a basic human emotion.
Maybe it's just like archive it in case it.
That's true, I guess. You know, there's validity in that.
The evil that you know. Or the evil that you don't know. The war is coming.
I've seen it in my dreams.
This is what happens when you wake up at 6 a.m.
When you don't have that nice crisp cup of cold water at 3.
Do you like water after sleeping? I know a lot of people are like violently against water.
I've no strong opinion on it, honestly. Could take it or leave it.
I fucking love water.
Alma sets everything in motion. She's essentially reaching out in the first game and finds one of her clone offspring and uses him to try and free her. Fear 2 actually starts 30
What does
minutes
any
or
of that
so
sentence
before
even
Fear.
mean?
Fear 2 begins with you going after Genevieve Aristide, who is the president of Army Camp and is behind this whole mess. But then this explosion happens, which is the event from the end of Fear.
This trailer did not need the man just
And then
fucking
everything
expositioning it. They could have just fucking had the gameplay.
I mean, this was like mid-2000s. The rules were different.
This does look fucking great for 2009.
Unironically, I kind of want to play this.
I've heard good things about Fear 2, I think.
Alma is now unleashed.
It's like the less popular Silent Hill that's a lot more action like. Well, not less popular, less like critically acclaimed.
Yeah. Yeah, but instead of playing new video games, I should probably finish the ones I've started. Lol.
Yeah. God,
I don't like gaming. It's hard.
Remember that period in like the early mid-2000s when they were just taking every fucking game and just making it into an action Call of Duty shooter? They're like Resident Evil, Call of Duty shooter. Like Silent Hill, Call of Duty shooter. Fear, Call of Duty shooter. Just everything was just Call of Duty clone.
I mean, I saw it adjacent, but I never played any of them.
I was playing Call of Duty on my phone, so.
Yeah, you were kind of the COD hound.
I didn't get consoles or video games till late. My parents were like, you have to be old to have games.
You're the COD dog.
COD dog. Yeah, I was never a big COD player. I've never owned a Call of Duty. I've always played it at friend's house. Trash. Ooh, how about Uz Tujedne?
Set.
Whoa! Good job. His balls are gigantic. You can do it. Whoa! He almost lost it.
Pomelo.
Good job.
Isn't that like a fruit? Pomelo.
Oh yeah, pomelo. What language is this? Let's see if he can go down again. Whoa, no hesitation. Well done. Proud of him. What language is that? Czech. Okay. Check 1, 2.
Mic check.
Ooh, this looks like a school ensemble. This is the type of content I like. And they've got like houseplants and like furniture on the stage. I kind of fucking love them, actually. It makes it really cozy.
I feel like I'd catch you playing in this band.
I dig it. I mean, this just is flashbacks to my high school and college career. Although I was more big bandy. This crowd sucks. It's all
Nobody
old
is
people.
giving them the appreciation they deserve. No getting up and dancing.
I dig it. Whoa, what the fuck is this?
Все так хорошо.
What is that? Oh, it's an owl. I thought it was a creepy man with like a beard,
На елке
lips, and
шарики и
eyes, and a
шишки.
nose. It's an owl.
Под елкой
Nice his
ватный
feet.
ковер. Куда бы деть
It still looks like a
надежды
creepy goblin man,
излишки,
though.
чтоб Новый год ко
Even though I
мне
know
был
it's an owl.
дом. Я вел себя почти прилежно.
Why does he sound like Chris Pratt? That's crazy.
Я кашу ел и пиво пил.
I don't hear it personally.
Гори сияй, моя надежда.
I dig it. A little bit of Czech music. Metti i fagioli.
Volevo dire una cosa. Anna mi comanda sempre. Ogni cosa, Gian fa sta. Mo che ti vicino a me, dobbiamo fare i fagioli, la zuppa di fagioli, però la mettere a bagno. Gian mette a bagno, piglia i fagioli.
Well, somebody else is here from Petite Tube.
Poi c'è non capisco mai niente.
Fucking crazy. What are the chances of that?
Probably so minuscule.
E l'ho messa a bagno. Abbiamo obbedito pure oggi.
Like, not only the fact that he saw it on Petite Tube, but the fact that he decided to comment, too. Because it's not even that weird of a video. He's like, this video is so weird. It's not even weird.
Bro, clearly only that bro's first or second petite.
Yeah.
Video, clearly.
Right above you, night breezes seem to whisper, I love you.
Okay, a cat. Okay. Thug Life ZXI Live PS4 broadcast.
Ah, Fortnite.
Fortnite Battle Pass. He's like, this is gonna go on YouTube. Open Fortnite, open the Battle Pass. Go into a fucking loading screen for 90% of the video.
And that's not even the loading screen for Fortnite. That's literally his camera is broken and trying to reload.
He's like, this one's fire, don't delete it.
This is the take.
He only has like 3 videos too. He's like, this one though. If you don't get a good fucking headshot. That literally didn't even hit her.
He didn't need to.
Roulette. Okay. A child. A child.
A child.
Again with the 144p. This is more like 20p, I feel like. I can count the pixels on my hand.
I could bite into this video and I could feel the crunch between my teeth.
I need some sauce. Also, that bike sounds fucking terrible.
It sounds like it's drowning.
Yeah. Yikes. Well, how are we feeling? Are we how we doing?
How are you feeling?
What are we up to? We're up to 2.5 hours. Wow.
Time flies when you're having 4 pixels.
When you're having at least 4 pixels. There's as many hours we've been streaming as pixels in that video.
It's crazy. Oh, Mortano says, can you make music off those bike revs?
I definitely could.
I mean, it was rhythmic and
F of vid 0003720100911 18 sec 16. Well, are we feeling a little tired? Should we wrap it up soon, or should we do a few more? What do you think?
Oh, why don't we do one more for the homies?
Let's do one more each. So the next one, do you want the next one to be yours, or do you want the next one to be yours?
I'll take the next one.
Okay, and the next one is like gonna be what's gonna define your 2025.
My
okay?
legacy for this year.
This will be your year.
My year in review.
Oh no!
You know what? You know what? The gentle irony of that. The irony that nobody knows. You know.
Oh, still? Surely not still.
I'm not sure that we're on the same page here.
I think we are.
That's what I mean.
Oh, yeah. I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, no,
Yeah,
not completely though. We'll wait and see. We'll have to wait and see. All right. Well,
you know what? You know how I'm defined by being emotionally unavailable.
let's give this a reroll. We'll say we'll give one reroll each. Hey,
मैं और मेरा दिल दोनों ही तुम पर मर गए।
Now we're talking.
All right, what's your year?
Noob
What's
gaming.
your year?
All right, my year is gonna be. Fuck.
Nerd shit.
God fucking damn it.
How to bulk import assets.
I do work in an office job as my day job. God damn it. Well, at least I'm not getting fired.
The second method of adding new assets to the
Oh
application
man.
is the import assets
This even looks like the program I
The
use.
sample template CSV file can be downloaded from the application.
It's what
by
you
clicking
deserve.
The download
Ah,
template
it
file
looks like
button in
live
the
count
import assets
cloud.
heading. Once the template
Hyper
spreadsheet has been filled with asset data,
Once the
then
template
click on the
spreadsheet has
select
been
location
my
and file
ass.
button and enter the
Okay.
spreadsheet file.
Oh, it really looks like
After
the program
file
I
has been
use, kind
uploaded to
of.
the application, a list of all the assets will appear in the
Yes,
import assets
asinine
table.
office working
Users can
computer.
review the import data
fucking
before
looks like
finalizing the
Live
upload
Count Cloud.
process by
I'm gonna do one. That's still gonna count, but I want to do one more reroll. Here we go. Sancto. This is me in the evening. Oh, it's news, isn't it? You know what? The music is kind of like,
Kind of bopping.
It's kind of bopping. The latest development and rumored intended purge of members. Oh, wait. What? I can't tell if this is something really sinister or just something normal.
It's a very chill.
Organizational renewal of consolidation of election structures must be prioritized while interventions at government levels, and it's a sentence that means nothing. That sentence literally means nothing.
It's a whole lot of nothing.
Organizational renewal and consolidation of the election structure must be prioritized while interventions at governmental level and investigations into alleged corruption, which is robbing our communities of service, unfolds, Seboge said. That doesn't mean anything.
Do you think it was like AI generated?
Yeah, or translator or something. 6 years ago. It must be
maybe not.
translated.
Oh, it's so bad.
Relaxing video
Someone
game
just-
music. It's Crisis. That looks like the Crisis. That's no way fucking Crisis is. This is relaxing video game music?
I mean, I'm relaxing.
It's so relaxing. This is quite literally the opposite of relaxing.
Clearly, somebody doesn't know how to relax.
Also, this is not video game music. Maybe it's music he listens to while playing video games.
Chat, Zephy doesn't own an air fryer, clearly.
I don't fucking own an air fryer. I have a toaster oven.
You know, if it's any consolation, I don't have an air fryer either.
Who would? Why bother? All right, so this last video is for chat. This is what your year's gonna be. MVI 3689. Oh, spicy.
Brutal dancing move.
They're pretty good.
Okay, this isn't a petite tube video, but I think we should end off on this very strong note.
Let's do it.
I put a link.
What the hell is this?
And with that, we can wind down and find a raid.
2001 shit. Is a stormtrooper doing that?
Yeah, why? Well, yeah, just play the video.
This is so throwback.
Put Midas in the air fryer? Why would you need to fry my air? Alright, I already do that enough myself.
Old internet. Okay. You're definitely following this, aren't you? Yep. Old internet. I do not recognize. Fucking holy shit. Nice.
Don't recognize. Play it for the chat.
Oh, it wasn't playing?
No.
Oh shit, I'm an idiot. I mean, I'm a genius.
Were you just playing it in the Discord?
Mate, no. Maybe. I need more arms for this.
You're not grooving, Zephy.
So
okay, it loops.
So there are how many billion videos on YouTube, and this is this is the one. Of all the billions of videos, this is the one.
This is an OG classic from like 2006 when YouTube first popped up. I won't hear Stormtrooper
gosh.
slander.
Do you remember the Stormtrooper Cops parody video from?
I don't, but I remember Chad Vader. I remember Chad Vader like it was yesterday.
Do you remember Potatoes? Song?
Maybe.
Potatoes. Boil them.
Mash 'em, eat 'em. Oh.
Stick 'em in a stew.
Yeah.
This was before YouTube even existed. I remember there was a website that fucking just hosted this. And that was the website. And I would like, whenever a friend would come over to my house, I'd be like, check this out. You need to see this.
What we need is a few good taters.
Why is it out of sync? What the fuck?
Brussels. What's taters, huh? Potatoes.
It's so out of sync.
Boil 'em, mash 'em, stick 'em in a stew. Boil 'em, mash 'em, stick 'em in a stew. Boil 'em, mash 'em, boil 'em, boil 'em, boil 'em, mash 'em, boil 'em, boil 'em, boil 'em, mash 'em, stick 'em in a stew. Boil 'em, mash 'em, boil 'em, boil 'em. Potatoes.
Remember Nugget Biscuit?
Don't remind me.
Boil 'em, mash 'em, stick 'em in a stew.
God, fucking Tobuscus era YouTube. Smosh, Tobuscus, Filthy Frank, what were the guys who became Corridor Digital? Freddie Wong. Remember Freddie Wong?
Sorry, somebody just came in and I had to mute.
Oh, thank you for the donation. Wow. That's
Yo, you got a
super
dono
chat.
for the potato?
A teal super chat? Thank you.
Teal
Good
super
shit.
for potato.
Soup teal potato. I have potatoes in my fridge.
So when are we getting the Zephy remix of potatoes?
Oh, fucking hopefully never.
Can we make that like a sub goal?
Oh,
4K potatoes remix?
I'm not good at remixes, but I could try. I've made like one remix and one mashup. I made a Slipknot mashup of the Nagatoro "Don't Bully Me Nagatoro" song.
Oh my god,
intro.
make potato mash. That's
potato
crazy.
mash. What would I mash?
Make a potato mash.
I should mash up like a Suisse song with potato, or like a Vocaloid
Wait.
song.
Yeah, no, for 4K on YouTube, I think that would actually go pretty hard.
What was the biggest Miku song this year? Rabbit Hole, maybe?
No, that was like 2 years ago. At this point, probably Monitoring.
I think there's bigger. Monitoring was big.
Well, if we're talking about this year specifically, like
Yeah.
2025, like Monitoring so far.
Best Miku.
And that would be Miku.
Yeah. Or
Because there was actually more Teto and other Vocaloids kind of.
yeah, Tato fucking
not vocal synths,
slayed
not
this
Vocaloids.
year.
It's like the last
I love
12
Tato.
months.
She's like, I like her way more than Miku. Like Slander, but
It's kind of funny because I'm the opposite. Like, I used to be a Teto truther back when Teto was more underground. But in like the last 2 years, I've really come full circle and just not full circle,
you've come
to appreciate Miku.
I mean, yeah, I appreciate her, but
Rotten Girl was also a big one.
Rotten
Oh, that's
Girl,
true.
yeah.
Sawtone is fascinating. to
the
me.
oh,
the Uno song.
Uno song. What is it called? I don't even know what the song's called.
It's literally just called Uno.
I'm not a huge fan of this song. I don't even know what it's called, but I've seen it.
I don't even know either. Oh, Tetris was pretty big.
This is Sawtone, right? No,
No.
this was the guy who just did the Zako.
Yeah.
Tetris, yeah. It didn't even give us the number one. What the fuck? You fucker. I hate you. Whoever. Top 8 Miku.
Oh, that's their top 8 Miku though.
Skibbity Miku. Legs Miku. Fancy Miku.
Fancy Miku.
Pika Miku weak. Sigma Miku, okay. Minecraft Miku. Bald Miku.
Miku.
Dancing Miku. I feel like this list is backwards.
Okay, if we just search up Sawtone in general, he did like the 2 biggest
He did
songs
Rotten
in the last
Girl
year.
And what else? did he
Love
do?
Shot. Magical Cure Love Shot. Did you know that Sawtone, like Cloud Cottontail there, that's actually Sawtone. Like that's Sawtone's VTuber.
Cloud Cottontail. I don't know if I know them.
You spelled Cottontail wrong.
Cottontail. I'm surprised it still didn't come out.
Cloud Cottontail VTuber.
Yeah, I don't know them.
Yeah.
Are they?
Yeah, this is Sawtone.
Are they
initially?
American? Or
No
like
idea.
English speaking rather? American.
They are English speaking. Yeah, no. Initially, they kept their Vocaloid side, their Vocal Pro side, and their VTuber side separate, and so he pretended that he was 2 separate people. But in the last year, he came out and he's like, "Yeah, no, teehee, I was actually
Everybody
this
probably
VTuber
knew.
all along."
Oh, Deco,
Well,
of course.
no.
Deco's gonna have all the biggest ones.
Oh yeah, Deco had like monitoring.
Let's see. Monitoring 47. Deco's very hit or miss for me.
Deco is incredibly prolific. I
think Deco's a really good melodic writer, but I don't like their production as much as some of the other producers. But I think their melodies are really catchy.
They're very good at. Yeah, no, just
2023, yeah, you're right, 2 years.
being catchy, if that makes
Yeah.
sense. They're very good at being catchy and being brainwormy.
Wow, Rabbit Hole really did blow up. It's almost as big as Vampire. It's better than Vampire, let's be honest.
I'm gonna be honest, I was never a fan of Vampire.
It's okay.
Rabbit Hole really was like a for me. I like some of the covers of Rabbit Hole, but Rabbit Hole I never really liked.
I mean, of all of these ones on the top, like, yeah, Vampire's okay. I think Rabbit Hole's alright. I don't even know these two. Hibana.
Hibana is one of like the old classics.
I think I kind of remember it. Yeah, it's very 2000s vibe. Which is, yep, 2017, yeah. Monitoring of these, definitely I'd say the best in my opinion. Or favorite, not best, but favorite.
For vocal pros currently that I really like, okay, this is gonna be controversial, but people are saying that she's overdone and outstayed her welcome, but I genuinely love Canaria. Like King, Queen, all that. Like
Yeah. Fuck, how do I spell their name?
Canary Ella. No,
it's like Conria. Conria. That's how you spell it. Kind of like.
No, like canary and then at the end.
Fuck, how do I spell it?
Right?
Kane, right? And then Ria. Miku.
Here's how you spell it.
King.
You well, how I put it below is how. Yeah.
Canaria. What was that? Did I spell that? They're like. What song was that?
I like Brain. Brain is really good. I really love Queen.
If
I did a cover of Requiem,
if you think the consensus is people think they're overdone, I would probably agree. I think they're nothing against them, but I do like their original character design a lot. Though. 10 out of 10 character.
I think people think it's overdone because everybody did a cover of King, right?
Yeah.
And I don't know. It's something about their music tickles my brain, right?
I like this song. I don't really like King that much.
I like Queen better than King. And I like Envy Baby. But Brain is probably my favorite.
Yeah, Brain is the best one, I agree. This is one that Kylie just did a cover for, like, this week.
Kylie did a cover?
Yeah, like, literally this week.
Oh, now everyone's gonna do a cover.
Everyone already did a cover of it, to be fair. She's kind of late.
Nobody's done a Brain cover.
Yeah, 2 weeks ago. Okay, close enough.
Like, nobody's done a Brain cover, really. Everybody's done all the other ones. And then they got exhausted, and they didn't touch Canaria after, really. I did a cover of this song, and I did a really bad job of it. But I love this song.
See, of the top 4... I don't know. Of the top 4, which was I like the best? Maybe Requiem.
This is the one that she sang with Suise.
Yeah, I like the Suise version of this, which I guess is this one.
Yeah.
I think of the top 4, this one I like the most.
Yeah, I sang this one with Rias.
Yeah, I remember. I think I mastered it.
Yeah! No, did you?
Yeah.
I know that I mixed it. You fixed it. That's right.
Yeah, I mastered it.
I mixed it. You fixed it. Paul.
So what I meant earlier too when I was saying like his production, I feel like if you listen to like the instrumentals and stuff going on in the song, like he kind of doesn't change things up too much. Like he kind of finds a groove and just kind of sits on it. Like the instrumental's kind of just doing its thing and it doesn't really evolve.
I mean, there's a low bar of entry for people. It's simple.
Yeah, well, but like what's he's genius at is the melody. Like his melodies are all super catchy, super memorable. Which is what I mean when I said like I think he's a great melodic writer, but I think there are other better producers. Like Deco's instrumentals are better produced.
So, in a theoretical world where there was producer collaboration, a Deco backing with a Canaria kind of production for
like melodic writing,
melodic writing, vocals, that kind of thing, would be unmatched.
And then, oh fuck, who was I listening to a lot this year? It was Deco. It was Deco with somebody else. And they have a song.
I learned this last year. Apparently, Deco 27. You're actually supposed to pronounce it Deco Nina, because 27 is pronounced is Nina, right?
Wouldn't it be like Nijuna? But
yeah,
I guess,
but it's
so actually it would be like 27. Nina would be 27.
Yeah.
Yeah, because 27 would be like Nijuna, I think. But yeah, same thing though.
Yeah.
Deco
I remember because I got corrected, and it's just like, what do you mean, Nina? That's clearly a 27.
Yeah. Who's okay? Somebody did a cover that I liked. Oh shit! Why am I brain farting right now? On
Hot take: Kickback is overrated.
Oh, Kickback is great. Kickback is so good. And the music video is also great.
It's perfect, but it's perfect in such a way that I'm bored.
Oh, the heck is this? This is. I love.
I know
Kickback.
Porter Robinson. Okay, Rias will kill me, but I don't like Porter Robinson.
I'm not a huge fan either.
Oh,
Actually, some of them, I know a lot of my friends are huge Porter Robinson's fan. Like, he's okay. And I've tried really hard to get into him. Like, I've watched like video documentaries on him, and I get it. I'm like, it's cool. I get it. But yeah, it's just like I'm not crazy about him. I respect him. I respect his thing. I'm like 100%. Like, I think he's good. But I mean, there are also some other people that I'm not gonna say out loud because I'll get in trouble. Like, but like, oh fuck, what's his name? I'm brain farting on everything right now. I'll Discord it. Oh yeah,
Hater.
Now I know.
Delta is after your ass.
This guy, I think, is super overrated, and I cannot stand his music. You might know them. You'd probably know some of
I have no idea who that is. I'll go look them up quietly right now.
They're really big in the community, and I think they're super overrated, and I cannot stand their music. I think Kickback's great. Kickback was on my marathon running playlist, along with...
Really?
Yeah, along with... Wait, let me pull it up.
I don't know, maybe I'm just a hater.
It's just like a fun song. Which browser would that be on? I guess Opera Normal.
Yeah, I'm looking up this producer and like I think I only recognize one of their songs.
They're not like they're not on the level of the people we're talking about, but they're big in like the VTubing space. And
yeah, and the only reason I recognize the song is because somebody I know did a cover.
Yeah, I think I know who you know who did a cover. I think you mentioned them a minute ago. Okay, my running playlist was a bunch of symphonies. We got Percy, Granger, Stravinsky, Rimsky-Korsakov, Prokofiev. I was doing a Russian composer fucking thing for my marathon 2 weeks ago. Prokofiev, and then a bunch of Uma Musume music. Like, okay, this song is fucking. Speaking of this whole VOD's gonna get muted, but not the whole VOD, just this section. Legend Changer from fucking Uma Musume. You need to listen to this song. It's so fucking good. It like slaps so
Isn't
hard.
this the horse game?
Yeah.
Why do they have idol?
Whenever they win a race, they do a little idol routine at the end.
Huh?
Yeah.
We need to get the horse propaganda, military propaganda VTuber in on this.
Yes. And by the way, just a shameless ad, every Friday at 5:30 PST on my Discord server, we watch Uma Musume right now. We're on to season 2. If anybody wants to join next Friday, there'll be an invite on my Twitter.
Horse boy.
You can come watch horse anime. I have always owned horses my whole life, but I don't really like horses. But I do like horse girls. And the crazy thing about it, like, so Uma Musume has like fucking 200 characters, right?
Right.
So the engineer for this game has to fucking mix like 200 versions of the song with different characters.
Can you imagine that being your life?
Like, it's crazy. Like, I need to find a specific song that actually I'll be able to find on an American playlist, because a lot of these are like,
Hi Midas, hi Zephy, hi Delta. Who are we hating on now?
Delta.
Everybody.
I'm a professional hater. But yeah, like,
one guy refused to let his horse be in it unless she got the biggest chest.
Oh yeah, that's Daiwa Scarlet. So yeah, because all these horses are all these horses are intellectual property of the breeders and the owners. So they have to get permission. They have to get permission to use them. So there's a bunch of very famous, prolific horses that are not in the game because they don't have permission. And there's a whole thing, you probably don't know this if you don't know, but you are not allowed to lewd the horses.
You know, I remember Pippa.
You've probably heard
Pippa
that.
Pipkin talking about that, yeah.
Because the Japanese mafia
getting really
will come
angry
kill you.
And Yeah.
Literally,
yeah,
the Japanese mafia enforce, and people still obviously do, but you are not supposed to.
Yeah, no, it was a very big thing about you have to gatekeep to protect.
Yeah.
Yes.
Don't.
And you know what?
horses.
Honestly, I'm here for it. Because if you loot it, then it gets removed from. They lose their permissions.
Yeah. So, and it's one of those things too, where it's like, all right, people who do it just do it on the down low, right?
Right.
Like, so long as you just chill about it, like, you'll be fine.
As long as you're not a freak about it. You know?
Yeah, and which I'm totally fine with. Like, be a freak, but be a freak in private. Like, be a freak just in the space of freaks.
A freakret.
Yeah,
A secret freak.
A secret freak. But I've been getting into Uma Musume lately, and it's fucking trash, but I also love it.
But it's trash affectionate.
The movie is peak. The movie came out like last year. And I love like the fan edits, and they've got a crazy horse girl who is my favorite horse, Tachyon. And the expressions they draw on her are so good. They give her the fucking psycho face expressions. And it's like the very serious like Sigma edits. It's just horses. The
what
movie,
you're saying is it's peak.
The movie is peak. It's so good. The animation is so beautiful. Like, it's just crazy. Like, they just distend their faces and shit.
What kind of budget goes into that?
A lot. This game made a lot of money.
Okay, high heels with horseshoes on the bottom kind of goes hard.
And they'll, like, before the races, you'll see them, like, maintaining their shoes and stuff, the horseshoes. It's, like, so fun. And they always eat, like, carrot, like, garnished dishes. It's so silly.
It's very niche. Very niche.
It's so niche and weird, but it's super popular. When I went to Japan, like, 2 years ago, it was everywhere. It was the #1 thing that I saw, like in terms of advertising. Like, I saw more Uma Musume advertising than, like, Honkai and Genshin and, like, Blue Archive and Fate
That
Grand
could just be your algorithm.
No, like, walking around.
Oh.
Like, in Shibuya, like, at the train stations, at, like, all the melon books, at the anime stores, just, like, in general, walking around. Uma Musume was probably the most ad I saw of anything. Probably more than, like, soft drinks. It's really popular.
You know what? I gotta respect the hustle, you know?
I mean, what it is just like, there's like 200 horses. So it's just like, all right, pick your horse wife, everybody. It doesn't matter what you want, so long as you don't like men, because we don't have those. But if you like women, you'll find a horse. Which is very sad that there's no horse boys. That's a huge missed opportunity. They need to make a spin-off.
Well, I mean, to be fair, if they made horse boys, then they would lose some of their core audience that they've built up that is there specifically only for the horse girls.
Well, I think they should make they should do a spin-off that's its own thing and it's separate. That's horse boys. I think that would be fun.
Makes me wonder, maybe not even horse, but like maybe a different animal or even just a different concept,
like,
just so that it doesn't get encroached
like dogs.
on.
Like dog racing's a thing, maybe? I don't know. Dog racing's not that popular. Greyhounds.
Cage fighting?
Cockfighting?
Yeah.
There we go.
Well, that could even be the name of the show.
Yeah, cockfighting.
Cockfights.
Cockfight Vanguard.
Yeah.
Like Cardfight Vanguard, but with cock. Chickens, of course.
Yes.
But
Rooster.
it would have to be something like with records, because like the cool thing about Uma Musume is like all the races are historically like quote unquote accurate, right? So like and like the positions, like what like how the races play out. Even the announcements, like in the anime and stuff, they'll have the announcers like base their like performance off of the actual real announcers. And like the announcers,
the attention to detail is absurd.
It's really cool. Like the announcers are actually based off the real life announcers too. Like they have like little original characters that are in the announcers, and all the trainers are based off real trainers. And like horses that had like relationships in real life, like are like, you know, sometimes friends in the Uma Musume canon, or
friends.
Like Agnes Tachyon, this horse right here.
Yeah.
Extremely prolific breeding horse. Like Agnes Tachyon had like over 1,000 children, including the horse with the big boobs. Die with Scarlet is actually...
So how do they address that in the anime?
They kind of don't, unfortunately. Like,
to be fair, I feel like if they tried,
it'd be
fall
weird.
into a porn pitfall.
Yeah, because it's like, I think a lot of times they'll just be like, have a positive disposition towards each other. But like sometimes they will address it, like horses that like did like canonically have like were good friends in real life will be generally friends in the show, and like horses that have rivalries in real life will have rivalries in the Uma Musume universe.
You know what? Honestly, like, I'm kind of just flabbergasted.
I'm selling you on
away.
it, aren't I?
I'm actually genuinely like fascinated by this.
Yeah, once you start learning about it, you're like, wait a minute, this is actually kind of cool.
This is peak.
And the character designs are like awesome. Like I did a quiz actually last night on like all the characters, like all 300 of them, on like which one's my favorites. And clearly I have a thing for like tomboys, because like all of the tomboys were my top. So it's like this girl I like a lot.
Ooh, I like that outfit.
Agnes Tachyon's my favorite. I like Jungle Pocket. I mean, I like all the movie characters, to be fair. Jungle Pockety. I like Jungle Pocket a lot. She's got her whole little thing going on.
With the fun little patterning.
Yeah. And they all have their little race outfits, like...
Okay, if there's the threat of character removal, if they revoke the rights, has it actually gone through? Has there ever been retired characters because of this?
I don't know.
Because that would be interesting to find out.
They do. It is kind of interesting because, like, in real life, horse riding's pretty brutal. Like, horses get injured and like fucked up all the time, right? Because it's really hard on their like bodies. And they just fucking have that in the anime, right? And like the game and stuff. Like, horses will just get injured and be in the hospital. And like it'll be all fun and they'll do their little idle numbers, and then there'll be like an arc where the horse is just like in the hospital sick because they broke their leg.
You know what? It gives it stakes, you know?
Yeah, it really does. And they always like Agnes Tachyon, for example, because Agnes was such a big breeding horse because they were like super winning, mega fast horse, but they went too hard and they kind of hurt themselves a little bit. Not too bad, but they couldn't keep racing. So they just became
breed for speed.
Became a breed for speed, breed stud horse that had 1,000 children over the course of like 7 years, which is like, you're like, wow, that's a lot of horse cum. A lot of, yeah. That's all I have to say on that. That's a lot. If you think 7 years like, is...
Yeah, that's a lot of horse cum.
That's a lot of horse cum.
That's a lot of jars.
Yeah, because all of them probably weren't used and all of them probably didn't work. So like there's more than 1,000 jars.
Truly.
But yeah, you should now do a Uma Musume movie watch along in your Discord. You're like, no.
Maybe after I finish my Nekopara stuff.
Ugh, yeah.
Did you see the Nekopara model I made?
Model? Maybe not. No,
oh,
yes,
so
maybe. I think I did.
I made a custom Nekopara. I'll pull it up. A custom Nekopara model for specifically only Nekopara streams. There's it up.
In Discord?
No. I don't know if you can see it in VTube Studio.
Oh, in VTube Studio. Oh yeah, no, I did see it. I do remember now.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks really good.
It was a lot of fun. Also, I'm cut off at the legs on your screen now.
Yeah. There you go. You're fixed.
There we go. Yippee! I'm what now? What did you do to me?
You're fixed. Oh yeah. Or would it be? Do you still say fix, or is it spade? Spade? Fixing is still spade, right? Fixing is the umbrella for. Who knows? we shouldn't go into cat anatomy, probably. Cat anatomy. Academy.
Yeah.
Canaria. Academy. Cat anatomy.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Would you like to be Nekopara?
Sure. There's a boy version, you know.
I know I played it, and it.
Oh, did you play the boy version too?
I'm not on stream. And I'm going to have to say it.
You liked it enough to play
it is far more interesting. It is more interesting story-wise, which is bizarre.
The fact that you were interested in enough to play it off of stream is a choice.
Look, there was no porn, okay? So it was
Yeah,
like
I guess.
I can pound through this. It's a short, like, April
You can
Fool's game.
pound through it?
Oh, kill yourself. The one thing, oh my god. So that fucking cat
The
butler,
character designs are pretty good.
they're pretty good. Okay, so that black-haired cat butler, it
Yeah.
pisses me off because I was in VC with somebody else. We were playing through it fast, and she pipes up, "Oh, that looks like Seikyu VA."
Mm-hmm.
And I now, for those who don't know, he's my eternal op. I hate him. I wish he would genuinely die. So that ruined the rest of the playthrough for me. We had to every time he came on screen.
Wait, why you hate
I
him?
was like, "You've been given the lore dump for this before."
Oh, is he the one who became...
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I know then. Yeah.
No.
I know the lore. now.
He's the one that I would actually commit an illegal crime to end his career.
We've all got one.
We all got one. Anyway, so I see. Yeah, sorry. That's the. I'm sorry. I'm having a hard time breathing right now.
He fucking wrote your name in the death note. That's why you shouldn't have spoke up. It's over for you.
No. But yeah, every time he came on screen in the game, I couldn't play. I just had to fucking mock him the whole time. I had to.
Your vein was popping up in your
skip through
arms
his
as you
dialogue.
clutch the mouse like a cat.
I have never felt like I've hated an anime character more than the character from this game purely because of that one comment.
Which character did you route?
Okay, so the guy with the white hair, when you actually look at his sprite in isolation, he has beautiful childbearing hips. So initially I was going to him.
Yeah, that's what I would have guessed.
Yeah, but then we realized that he's actually a bit of a freak, and he keeps trying to crawl into our bed, so he was kind of knocked off the table. I liked the femboy, but his style sucked. But then his whole plot line was that he actually was a student at a fashion school, and he knows how to do hair and makeup, and his whole thing is how to dress nicely, which is painful because he's hideous with the outfit. But when he's in like the waiter fit, it's very cute. So we warmed up to him, so we ended up mainlining the femboys route.
Interesting. Okay. Yeah, I would have pegged you for the white haired for the original.
Yeah. Childbearing hips.
Or actually, really, I think you would have gone with the purple otherwise, though. Probably that seems kind of.
I mean, the purple guy has a bad personality. He was a bit of like a freak / negative instead of
just design. I think that
design
probably up your alley. I would say.
Just design. He has a lot of the things that Another tick against him is that his outfit is a carbon clone of an outfit I did a commission for a V-Roid years ago. And so the whole time I was also looking at it going, oh my god, I accidentally plagiarized from an existing property and I had no idea. Fuck. Like somebody had commissioned me to do that outfit, and I don't remember what they had for the reference, but it was like drawn separately, so I thought it was an original thing, but no, it was literally that exact outfit.
Yeah.
And so like this guy has 3 strikes against him. Whereas Laurier, like the white cat guy, was just like,
he does have a good figure.
He could sit on it. Yeah. In the femboy, it was just like,
he's fine.
I just couldn't.
I like him.
Couldn't get over the outfit, but he had the best personality out of all of them. So he ended up winning me over organically, even though his hair looks like flan.
Flan. I kind of see it. What's his other outfit? This one with the plaid pants and just the yellow.
No,
hoodie.
that's the same. That's the same outfit.
Just
No,
without-
the
just without
waiter
an
outfit.
apron. You don't like the waiter? Outfit?
No, I like the waiter outfit.
Yeah,
I hate
the waiter outfit's fine.
That's not the waiter outfit.
Oh, that's not the waiter. Oh, is the waiter outfit just a tuxedo?
Like no, it's look at that splash art. No, back. Splash art.
This one.
The first picture. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm trying to get on the center of the screen so my head's not blocking
Yeah.
it.
That's the waiter outfit.
Yeah, that one's. I mean, yeah, it's just standard kind of.
It's standard and neutral, but like it takes away all the things I hate of his design. And
I don't like vividly hate this one, but it does feel kind of weird because like, why would you have a work apron and then have like this extremely impractical thing?
That work apron isn't there 90% of the time. That was like a one event thing. Most of the time, it's just like the pants.
Yeah. I mean, I don't crazy hate it.
Compared to the other outfits, I hate it. Because, especially for a character that's supposed to be all about fashion and design, that just seems like... It feels like they were designed before they were given their stories, and so he was probably set up to be like the sporty type.
Yeah. I mean, I'm gonna say it. Nekopara is not really like... It's not like their designs are that S tier in general. Like, let's be real. Like, all their characters just look like 2007, what you would get on Zero-chan if you typed up anime cat girl. Like, they're just
but here's the thing. They are the
generic.
reason that's what pops up on Zero.
Well, I feel like though there already was this archetype before them, even though, and they just were that.
No, they were the OG. Like Nekopara's been around since
not that old.
The internet. Yeah, like Nekopara, like chapter 1, I think. Nekopara Chapter 0 is a prequel that released later.
Yeah, 2014. It's not that old.
No, there's no way it's 2014.
Yeah, Nekopara's not that old.
That has to be no. When was the original Nekopara? That's crazy. I could have sworn it was like 2009.
Yeah, 2014. Because again, it looks like they literally just like ripped off the entire, not ripped off, but like are a solidification of 2005 through 2010 of anime girl, cat girl on internet.
Oh yeah, I was absolutely gaslit into believing
Anime
you were older,
cat
Lamau.
Girl.
Just like everyone else who played the game.
Yeah, like
W.
This is like, that's kind of, I feel like an example. Can I search by year? Anytime. Custom range, I can. Okay, let's do like 1/1/20. 1/1/20. Fuck, can't do anything. 21 to 1/1/2. I look like a boomer right now. 2009. There we go.
Can we get 3 big booms for our boomer?
3 big boom, like anime cat girl. Generic.
Boom, boom, boom.
These are actually a little too early 2000s. I want a little bit more mid 2000s. This is too early. Too old. 2010.
Like 2005 to 2010 was peak moe style, and then after 2010 they went back to naturalism.
A little bit, yeah. The eyes got a little smaller again. 2007. Let's do it. Yeah, there we go. Tokyo Mew Mew was kind of was Haruhi Suzumi, Tokyo Mew Mew, Lucky Star. Those are kind of the big influencing. Yeah, just cat girl number 365.
Cat Goyle.
Cat Grill. Cat Grill. Well, after that tangent, should we wrap it up?
I think we should wrap it up.
We should wrap it up. We've been streaming for... Oh, your model disappeared. That's fine. I'm streaming with the thoughts in my head. 3.5 hours. I think that's a good number. Break down the history of Cat Girl. First there was Girl, then Cat Girl.
And then Cat Goyle.
Cat Grill. Would you rather have a cat grill friend?
Or a grilled cat friend?
Or an STD?
Well,
it's syphilis.
I already have you.
How am I an STD?
A super duper terrific person.
That's a P.
No, the T is terrific.
Well, then what's the D?
Duper. Super duper terrific.
That's out of order. That'd be FDT. Close. Whatever. It's fine. It's totally fine.
I may or may not be dyslexic, but we have no idea.
Are you acoustic?
No, I'm electric.
Yes.
I'm electric, baby. No, I'm a. I don't know. Am I? What does my voice lend to better? Acoustic or heavy edit or? I don't know. You tell me.
You're
You're Mr. Mike.
Mr. Michael Microsoft.
Me on the Michael phone.
Me and Mr. Michael phone. I don't know. Hard to say. What's that?
All right, let's.
I was thinking of that video.
Let's tear this down.
What's the video of the guy who's like, meow, 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 meow? You know the video I'm talking about? Meow, 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 meow. Yeah.
No, I don't.
Wait, guy.
All right, let's wrap this down.
This will be the last video. This
We
is
said that 5 videos
a classic
ago.
Vine. Oh no, it's gone. I can't find it. Yes. And like he talks and it's an acoustic guitar playing, and then the acoustic guitar is him talking, because he's acoustic.
That's crazy.
Acoustic
Vine?
guitar. It was a Vine voice. It was a classic Vine. Here it is.
Now, yes.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah, brother. Anyways, I have been and still am Zephy Sonos. And I have been joined by Midas today on our little stream.
I'm not on screen anymore.
You're gone. I don't know why you're gone. Oh, because I made you big? Small. I don't know. You're gone. You're dead.
Bring me back.
I don't. Where are you?
I don't know. I'm here on the screen.
I see you in the thing. I go back to the Nekopara model. You're cursed to that now.
All right, I guess.
I did resize you because the Nekopara model is like for some reason was a different size. Yeah, weird. I don't know. I must have dragged you off screen somewhere and now you're lost. But you're here now.
Christ.
Yeah. Thank you for coming. Thank you for always good to be coming.
It's always. Sorry, did you just say it's always good to be coming?
It's always good to be coming. Well, maybe not always. There was that one guy. Never mind.
Chat, are you seeing this shit? Are you seeing this shit? That's crazy. Why don't we look for somebody to manually raid?
Oh yeah, YouTube rating is a thing. Let's see.
Well, if you don't have any on YouTube, we could just copy paste a Twitch link.
I'm sure we can find somebody on YouTube. Let's see. I don't even. I'm surprised at this person. Who are they? Should we raid Obake Pam? She who does the big music.
Hell yeah!
She does all the music stuff at the end of the year.
Yeah, let's raid Obake Pam.
We love Pam. Now, here's the test. Can I figure out how to raid on YouTube? It's so confusing, but also not. But also, I'm just kind of stupid. Interact. Start a poll. No. Add stream marker. No. Display ad. No. Wait. Oh, is this it? Why is it so hard?
Hard, you say?
Yeah. Why?
Disgusting.
Disgusting.
It generates like you need to be hung on a cross.
It was fucking one of yours.
It's fucking Mengang. It's fucking Mengang.
We got the best spuds and beans and tuna. How to raid YouTube. You guys are gonna help me.
You know, I think maybe we should just like cut it. We're fine.
I can do this. Click the content tab. Click the live tab. Click customization. Why? Oh, redirect. It's under. God, it's so stupidly designed. YouTube, fix your shit. It's just so bad.
Usually for YouTube redirects, you have to set it up before stream starts.
Yes. I think I've done it before, though. I've definitely done it before. Wait.
It's my scuff curse is what's leading to this.
YouTube.
Live watching YouTube tutorial.
Here we go. How to raid YouTube. I like this idea. We can do it together. You guys are helping me learn.
Hey guys, what's up?
I don't need to hear her talk. I can just look at her do stuff.
You have to copy paste the link for the live there.
How old is this? 2 years ago. Too old. I want something within this year because YouTube changes their shit every like year.
No, if you go to your backend settings and you go to edit your stream settings, like and all that, it should just be in there.
Okay, Let me pull it over to my actual screen so I can see more of it. Analytics, stream health, viewer activity, edit. Edit.
Zephy, silence female. Yeah, Zephy is taking after. This is the corruption of Zephy Sona's featuring Core Midas.
Yeah, that's basically. Oh, I found it! I found it! I have done it! I have struck gold.
It's crazy that they get to witness your corruption arc live.
It's your golden touch. Okay, I've done it. It should redirect now at the end of this video. Thank you again for joining, and thank you for coming, everybody who came. Thank you.
Thank you for having me, Zephy.
You're like, let me choose my words carefully. Yes, I am Zephy. I have been Zephy, and I still will be Zephy. Thank you for joining. And
Not when I'm done with you.
I will be still Zephy, I think. Well, maybe not, actually. We'll see. That could be, well, interesting stuff in the future,
Okay.
potentially.
Yeah,
maybe.
get over here,
Maybe not.
Adolf.
It's your boy, Adolf 911 Sax. Okay, bye, everybody. Fuck off. Jesus, go away. Bye. Ending stream
Adolf
right
9/11.
now.